talked about quarterback this week, thought to be in goal line situations, a scrambling running type quarterback is going to be officially out for the Patriots today. That's absolutely huge. I was worried. I was worried about that Bill Belichick was going to roll out Malik Cunningham. A lot of people are comparing him to escapability in the pocket, everything that he presents or could present for the Patriots, he's not going to be there today. That's absolutely huge. We hear Bill Belichick all the time discuss how a running quarterback, you see him go after Cam Newton. He sees the value in that, right? And what a running quarterback does is it allows for an extra blocker out there, right? You don't even need a running back. You could have an extra offensive lineman out there. You could have an extra tight end out there to block and scheme things up. But Sean McDermott and the Bills do not even have to worry about that today. That is absolutely huge. So you have to think, like, what is Bill Belichick thinking? Like, what is Bill Belichick's game plan here? A lot of people assume that they're going to have a heavy dose of running the football with Ramondre Stevenson, with Ezekiel Elliott, which I still think is going to be the case. But what does Mac Jones offer? Mac Jones, he's still like a semi-smart quarterback. He understands the game of football. I think Mac Jones can get the ball out quick. Obviously, the Bills played Mac Jones in the playoffs before. Micah Hyde stealing that game away from him with an amazing interception. But Mac Jones, I think, is struggling this year because of the lack of surrounding talent. We're going to take a look at the Patriots depth chart here, and the surrounding talent is getting hurt mainly because of injuries. We're going to hop on X too and look at some videos of the Bills players coming out on the field today. But you can see inactives for the Patriots today. Wide receiver, quarterback, they're calling him, Malik Cunningham is out. Kelvin Anderson is out. Juju Smith-Schuster is out. And you got some other guys here too. I just want to take a look at their overall depth chart. This should give us a clear idea. But guys, comments, questions, concerns, get them in the chat. Pete, I see you there. Nice drone of building the foundation. Appreciate that, Pete. Flew my drone over the Buffalo Bills new construction. I have a series on my channel you guys can check out. And it's funny too because I drove from Buffalo, New York, all the way to Fireball, California, where Josh Allen is from. Flew that same exact drone over Josh Allen's high school, who right now summer is building a brand new field of their own. It's kind of funny to know that drone is flying over the Bills Stadium, was over Josh Allen's high school. It's kind of funny to see that. But we got to get into this Patriots game. A lot of inactives, a lot of people mixing and matching here for Bill Belichick. We cannot discount the fact that it's Bill Belichick. We saw what Brian Daboll and the Giants did against the Buffalo Bills. They say any given Sunday. I'm really thinking like the Patriots are probably a better team than the New York Giants. And you see the Bills struggling against the Giants last week. I know we've started slow. I know the intel that Brian Daboll has into Sean McDermott's defense and also the offense, everything, right? I think there was a lot of intel that played a role into that game. So knowing that the Patriots are a little bit better, but they don't have the intel, how is this game going to shake out? We're going to discuss it right now. Juju Smith-Schuster is out. That's definitely a big loss. Patriots 13th worst in the NFL passing, 7th worst at rushing in the NFL. So offensively, that is where their struggles have come. But AFC East opponent, Bill Belichick knows the Buffalo Bills. Bill Belichick stays up studying the Buffalo Bills, who are currently the top dogs in the AFC East. And I already mentioned Bill Belichick seeking his 300th win as a coach. A lot of rumors coming out that they're going to sign him to an extension, but he hears the bickering. He hears that Patriots fans were actually calling for his firing. Bill Belichick is going to be putting in some extra effort in this game, a staple game versus the Buffalo Bills here. Captain Pegleg says, at what point do we get worried about the lack of targets to Kincaid? Yeah, Captain, I think it's not only the lack of targets for Kincaid, it's like the route depth for Dalton Kincaid. He's 40th out of 45 tight ends in the NFL with 7 receptions or more with the shallowest route depth. So I understand like trying to build that continuity with Josh Allen. Dalton Kincaid, Trent Sherfield, Deontay Hardy, they're all year one with Josh Allen. the benefit that we had in years past with McKenzie. I mean, McKenzie was here since 2018. Cole Beasley, John Brown. We saw these players working alongside Josh Allen for years, and they could develop. Even Stephon Diggs, right? They could develop. So Dalton Kincaid in year one, I don't know if it was a strategy by Ken Dorsey to keep him in the shallow route tree and to grow and progress that route tree as the season progresses. So I'm really, really expecting, this could well be a big game for Dalton Kincaid. One area that the Patriots defense is subject to getting slaughtered at are those seams, right? And we're going to get into some of their players. They have some great safeties, but I really believe a weak point of this team right now is the cornerback position. Obviously, losing Christian Gonzalez, proven to be one of the top cornerbacks in this league. He's going to be out this game. Yes, they traded back for J.C. Jackson, but Stephon Diggs and the Buffalo Bills have proved to shred J.C. Jackson. The Bills are looking for their fifth straight win against the Patriots, and when you look at each and every single one of those games, Stephon Diggs has completely popped off. So, I think it's huge. It's absolutely huge. A lot of injuries on that offensive line for the Patriots too. So when we're looking at Ed Oliver being out for the Bills and all these things, you have to keep that all in mind. Now, looking at this Patriots defense, they got some great players. Dietrich Wise, Lawrence Guy. These are some big front and defensive tackles in that 3-4 scheme. Josh Uche is out, but he was having a great year. Pass rusher, he is going to be out for this game. And I listened to Julian Edelman, who has his own podcast, and he was talking about the Patriots' struggles here. And he is saying that this Josh Uche being out for the Patriots is a big time loss. If they don't have that pass rush, if they're not going to be able to get to Josh Allen, it's going to be their entire defense is going to be in for a long, long day. And you got to look at the other players here, right, that they have on this team. And just to show you really quick, before we get into some highlights of this team, I just want to kind of glance at some of the rankings of the Patriots team so we can kind of understand like what we're dealing with here, the caliber of players on the New England Patriots and the level of play. I mean, Matthew Judon, right? You got to see Matthew Judon is not there. I mean, they have Matthew Judon on IR as well as Christian Gonzalez. So those are some big time losses. The best player on the Patriots, Matthew Judon, is not there. But look at their safeties: Jabril Peppers, Kyle Duggar. I mean, a dynamic duo of safeties there, and they are playing really well. Now, the problem is their cornerbacks, their perimeter cornerbacks aren't playing that great. They're playing a little bit softer, right? They're not able to jam at the line of scrimmage. And then you also look at not having a pass rush here with Uche. You're not going to be able to jam and press at the line of scrimmage like Patriots defense. They're going to have to play off. I think we're going to have two high safety shells again today. Bills are going to be looking more so underneath, looking for a little bit more of a shallow route tree. We heard Ken Dorsey say he wants to simplify things. So Pete says, worried? No, we have time. We're going to get them, Peg. Don't you worry. We're going to beat those Patriots. Guys, get those comments in. Let's go, Buffalo. We got Danny in the house. We got Megan. Good morning. I'm ready. Hyped up. Let's go, Buffalo. I'm hyped up too. Definitely hyped up too. You could see here Jonathan Jones. I mean, 83 overall, and Jonathan Jones really finds himself in the slot for the Patriots. You're looking at Khalil Shakir, right? Trent Sherfield, Deontay Hardy in the slot, even Dalton Kincaid at times in the slot, matched up against Jonathan Jones. I mean, that's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup, and you could see he's more of like a man-to-man type corner. I mean, that's tough. That's why I'm saying the advantage in this game is on the perimeter for the Buffalo Bills. Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. I think this is definitely going to be the day for each of those. And then if we could hit those long streaks and seams, whether it's Dawson Knox or Dalton Kincaid, I think those seams are going to be open for the Bills. But again, Ken Dorsey has not been throwing deep to Dalton Kincaid, to Dawson Knox. So we have to keep our eye on that today. Some other players here, Hunter Henry, I believe is Is he active? Hunter Henry is active today. They did activate Hunter Henry. So you talk about 2 tight end sets here. Mike Gesicki, Hunter Henry are both gonna be there for the Patriots. Uh, I'm expecting a heavy dose of run. You know, Malik Cunningham being out is definitely a huge, huge loss. But again, they got some guys. They mix and match. They're versatile. Jalen Mills, a free safety too. I mean, who knows? He could line up at outside corner too. Bill Belichick, he schemes things up. He schemes things up. And the other thing we have to take a look at are these 2 inside linebackers. They're very fast inside linebackers, but obviously Raekwon McMillan out on IR. That's a big time loss for them. Some of their best players being out. It's huge, absolutely huge. But let's get into some of these highlights here. Guys, get your comments, questions, concerns in the chat. We got about 20 minutes before the game. We're going to be discussing everything going up here. Ramondre Stevenson, Ezekiel Elliott, Kendrick Bourne. Like, what are they going to do against the Buffalo Bills? But we have here Christian Benford and also Greg Rousseau walking into that stadium. You got Stephon Diggs here catching in the back of the end zone. I'm really, really assuming that Stephon Diggs is going to have a big time game today. Josh Allen, Kyle Allen warming up, throwing to his wide receivers here pregame, getting things cruising here. Again, here are the inactives by Chris Brown. You got Juju Smith-Schuster. Josh Uche is going to be a big loss for them. Malik Cunningham was a big-time surprise. The Bills have some inactives of their own. Damar Hamlin, A.J. Klein, Jermaine Ifedi, Alec Anderson, Quentin Morris, and, of course, Ed Oliver is going to be out. I know that's definitely a big concern, Ed Oliver being out. And I was really concerned, especially if Malik Cunningham was going to be rolled out there, not having that interior pass rush, not having that interior speed to chase down Malik Cunningham. But again, Ed Oliver, he's great against the run. Don't get me wrong, but his body type does not fit the run, right? He's not 320 pounds. He's not 350-pound defensive tackle against the run. Like, he can get double teamed and sealed against the run. But the thing is, he's not going to be there today. So it's up to Poona Ford. It's up to Kendall Vickers. It's up to Jordan Phillips, even Shaq Lawson. We're going to have a great, great run defense today. Raleigh says he's nervous after the last 2 weeks. I'm definitely, definitely nervous today too. Bill Belichick, you cannot discount Bill Belichick and what he schemes up. The guy is absolutely, absolutely incredible. Obviously, I can't really like him all too much because he is the Patriots head coach. But when you listen to his football IQ, when you listen to his press conferences and interviews, he really, really knows his stuff. And they just released a year-long video documentary on Bill Belichick on YouTube. I watched the whole thing last night, going back to when Wes Welker was there and all the trials, tribulations that they had to overcome that season is just remarkable. He is absolutely remarkable. And what Bill Belichick does too, he always finds a way to motivate his team. From what I saw, he'll take a clip of the opposing team's head coach or a clip of an opposing team's player and use their words against them, right, to rile up his troops. So I think right now the riling of the troops is to know that the Bills are currently top dogs in the AFC East. So Bill Belichick looking for his 300th win going against the Buffalo Bills, a great staple game here for the Patriots to try to prove themselves. Very, very interesting. But you can see who is this warming up? My bad. Jordan Poyer warming up. You got Deontay Hardy dressed to impress here, trying to warm up, getting in that stadium. You got Dalton Kincaid, who's going to be ready to go here for the Bills. All smiles, walking in with Reggie Gilliam, I believe. You got Josh Allen walking in the stadium. He's got the hood over the head. The Bills, not a lot of smiles, a lot of seriousness going into the stadium. And it is a way. It is a way. I hope you guys saw too my drone construction here. The foundation is nearly done. Looks like they're installing the heated grass field. You can kind of see here the excavator with the jackhammer at the end of it, but the full video is on my channel. Make sure you check that out. Taron Johnson, who saved the day last week for Bills Mafia, he's dressed to impress here, walking in. doing some big things, doing some big things. Deion Dawkins too, coming into the stadium. Absolutely love it. Absolutely am loving this. But let's see, we got any more highlights here? Nothing much happening here. Oh, this was kind of funny. I actually took this, pylon. Look at the curved pylon there. This was Patriots, man. The voodoo of Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. You got to be careful. I mean, look at the curved pylon. Cannot put anything past, pylon gate. Is that Add that to the list. Add that to the list. Pylon gate. With the Buffalo Bills, man, we got some serious opponents today. It's going to be a freaking great, great game. A lot of people think Mac Jones is absolutely horrible, but I really believe it's the surrounding talent of Mac Jones. But guys, comments, questions, concerns, get them in the chat. We're going to be hanging out here until the game starts. Megan says I'm totally 100% here for your amazing game reactions. Appreciate you, but hoping for a Sashi appearance. That's my cat, little Sashi. She actually just ran outside. She'll be back. She'll be back. Uh, Bill, monthly Belichick. We're gonna get him. Not able to catch the game on TV today. You'll have my eyes and ears. Appreciate that, Anthony. I'm gonna get you guys hyped up today. I promise you. Hopefully, it's a nice, convincing win. The Bills had the second highest scoring margin in the NFL, coupled with the best defensive line in the NFL with the most fucking sacks. But hang on 1 second. I got some vegetable broth cooking. I got to turn it off. 1 sec, guys. Woo! Smelling good in here right now. I got some soup. Got some nice hot soup. Starting to get chilly out there. It's starting to get chilly out there, Bills Mafia. But get your comments in the chat. Looking at the matchup here too, I always dive into the stats. Here, Bills News Consolidated, I'm more of like an analytical stat approach. Now, I know that's not the say all be all like Pro Football Focus and other channels. Analytics is a part of the equation, right? We can look at analytics and understand certain things, but there's some odds and ends that sometimes go a little bit unnoticed. But when you look at the stats, right? Bill Belichick going against Alvin Kamara gave up 80 rushing yards. And obviously, the Saints this year one of their program, not necessarily as talented as the Buffalo Bills. I think our offensive line is better than the Saints. I think we have a better quarterback than the Saints. I think we have better wide receiver. I know Michael Thomas is great, but Stephon Diggs too. I see Alvin Kamara going for 80 yards against the Patriots. I'm expecting James Cook to go at least 80 yards today against the Patriots. That's definitely going to happen. And what is this offense going to look like today? I know Ken Dorsey specifically said he wants to simplify things. He wants to simplify things. And the saying I've been using all week, when you strike oil, keep drilling. Offensively, you need to dictate as an offense. I don't care if you call the same fucking play over and over and over again. You keep calling it until it stops working. And unfortunately, last week in the first quarter, basically the first three series of that game, the Bills missed out on about 25 to 30-yard receptions on each of those drives. The first, Stephon Diggs was held at the line of scrimmage very, very badly held to the point he ran over the ref and was yelling at the ref, and the ball was going his way. So that was a 30-yard miss. And then you had the two trips with Trent Sherfield getting tripped, right? And then Gabe Davis getting tripped. I think those really set back the Buffalo Bills, and it just was tough. Tough to overcome those moments in the game. Hey, buddy, I'm glad you are here. This is the only way I get to listen to the game at work. Thank you, sir. You're awesome, John. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, man, this is going to be a great game. We got about 10 minutes to go. Bill Belichick looking for his 300th win. We cannot give that up to him. The Bills cannot give that up to him today. We got Leo Cinema in the house, 28-10. Bills are going to take the W today. I love it. Does BNC deliver? Yeah, I'll set up a little soup kitchen outside my place here. 31-13. Yeah, get your score comments in the chat, get your predictions in the chat. Who knows? Maybe if you get it right, I always scroll back to see if anyone gets it right. Maybe you'll get one of a BNC shirt or something like that from Buffalo Fan Shop. Link in the description. I'm feeling cooked today too, without a doubt. I don't know. I woke up this morning and I'm like, it's a James Cook type of day. It's a James Cook type of day. Let's get back to the basics. James Cook averaging 7 yards a carry before halftime versus the Giants, going against Dexter Lawrence. I mean, their front defense is pretty great. 3-4 defenses they can be run against. They can be ran on without a doubt. Josh Allen, 3 total touchdowns today, no picks. Love that, Anthony. Absolutely love it. Perfect football weather in Foxborough, wherever they're at, Boston. It's going to be a great game. Darlene says, "Hey, Bills fans, best Bills family in the world. I swear BNC attracts the best of the best." But just taking a look at the stats here, you can see, right? I mean, look at the attempts. Josh Allen, 205 attempts on the season. Mac Jones, 201 attempts. Yeah, it's very interesting to look at that and understand that Josh Allen in years past, we put the ball in his hands. Potentially the best quarterback in the NFL, a guy that can make all the throws, a quarterback that could take over the game himself. Ken Dorsey has been super, super balanced this year. Only 4 more passing attempts, Josh Allen over Mac Jones. So Bills are definitely running the ball a lot more this year. You can see the total amount of carries as well. James Cook is 75 carries on the season. He's at 363 total yards. Ramondre Stevenson has 78 carries on the season. He's got 3 more carries than James Cook, but he only has 234 yards. So Ramondre Stevenson, Ezekiel Elliott, Patriots offense has been getting stuffed this year. And then receiving yards, obviously Stephon Diggs, one of the top wide receivers in the NFL this year. 49 receptions, 620 yards, 5 touchdowns. Kendrick Bourne, 28 receptions, 307 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Freaking crazy, absolutely crazy here. Um, let's see. Obviously, the inactives too, we kind of already went over, but just a brief overview again. Josh Uche, their leading pass rusher, is out. That's big news for the Bills. Not having that pass rush on the outside, Josh Allen should be able to sit a little bit more comfortably here, allow our wide receivers and stuff to get more space and create time and create more explosive plays. That's what we need, explosive plays. The Bills are this dink and dunk offense, and we're kinda lacking explosive plays. It's been absolutely crazy. I believe the Bills will be flawless today. I love that, John, without a doubt. Oh, Leo, you are freaking awesome, man. I appreciate that super chat. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Leo's getting me hyped up for this freaking game right now. We are minutes away to shut out Bill Belichick for the 5th straight game, Bills Mafia. We cannot give him his 300th win of the season. That ain't happening under our belt. No one wants to be that team. Absolutely no one. And the big one, look at Malik Cunningham, man. I cannot believe Bill Belichick has Malik Cunningham inactive for this game. Absolutely insane. Absolutely nuts for the Bills. Um, let's see what they got in the preview department here. Not much here, but again, Bills, the Patriots are the worst turnover differential in the NFL right now, meaning offensively, they've given up the most turnovers, and defensively, they have gotten the least amount of turnovers. Now, I know a lot of people are saying they see the total yards per game for the Patriots. They're almost top 10. They're 11th best defense in the NFL, allowing the lowest amount of yards per game defensively. But the problem is that they're not getting turnovers. I believe they have 1 fumble recovery and 2 interceptions. That's absolutely pitiful. The Bills are top in the NFL at turnovers. So, we have to take care of the football. If we somehow disrupt that stat, why do you think the Patriots are 1-5 in the season? The lack of turnovers defensively and a horrible offense. So what would skew that today is if the Bills continue to give up turnovers and fumbles. Like that Gabe Davis fumble last week was brutal. We can't afford turnovers. We can't afford a ton of penalties, especially against the Patriots. We know how well they're coached. We know how technically sound the Patriots are. You know, we just have to play a great game of football. Roman says, "Hey, how you doing, Roman? Welcome to the feed. Welcome to the chat. Any comments, questions? Let me know. We're gonna be balling out. Dorian Williams, Pete says. How about that? And I think we're gonna see some base defense today. The Bills with Tyrell Dotson, Terrell Bernard, and Dorian Williams out there, especially to start the game. There's gonna be a heavy dose of obviously running the football by the Patriots. You know, so that base we saw it last week versus the Giants. Uh, Sean McDermott, he started the game in base defense, and as the game transpired, on the final drive of the game, we were actually in dime defense with Steeren Neal out there and also Taron Johnson. So I love it. I absolutely love it. And I think we're definitely gonna be doing some big time things. I got a picture here I want to show you guys. We got a picture that was just sent to me. Looks like a dog in a Buffalo Bills jersey. This is Stevie. This is actually Megan in the chat. This is her dog right here. Little Stevie rocking his Bills jersey. How cool is that? Absolutely love it. Absolutely loving it there. But Dorian Williams, I agree. Nellie's in the house too. What's up, Nellie? Dorian Williams definitely balled out last week. I mean, flying around the football field. And I've been saying it, like, even in the preseason, Dorian Williams, even with his lack of size, everyone calling him a coverage type linebacker, and he's too small to take on 300-pound offensive linemen. You know, what he does very, very well is that he avoids offensive linemen, Dorian Williams. He reads that defensive line and offensive line. He finds the creases and holes to knife in through the backfield and get past any offensive lineman. It's like he's so fast that they can't even offensive linemen can't even get their hands on Dorian Williams. So that's a benefit. That's a huge benefit to Dorian Williams. Like, yes, he's small. Yes, he's undersized, but his agility, his acceleration, his speed allows him to avoid these offensive linemen, which is huge. You know, and he does have a shocking first contact. You know, when he does have to make contact with offensive linemen, he's putting his all into it. I mean, he's throwing everything he's got into it, which is huge. Will Williams, keep manifesting those 4 turnovers too. I like that, Megan. Yes, it is an away game. I know. Yeah, every home game, I've been flying my drone up, and we've been catching the opening ceremony. I'm right on the border of Orchard Park, East Aurora, so I'm like 4 miles away from the stadium. It's been awesome to watch that opening ceremony. And to be honest, all of the remaining home games are gonna be night games. So we're gonna be getting a lot of fireworks. Yay, Stevie. Again, that's great. Pete, that's great. John says, "We will get the turnovers because the Bills will play flawlessly." I love that, John. John predicting a flawless freaking game by the Buffalo Bills today. I love it. That positive attitude. We're gonna need that all game today. Cute doggy Megan. Everyone loves Stevie. Stevie, he's he's a look. He's definitely he's got the cuteness to him, that's for sure, especially in a Bills jersey. Let's hop over to X here. Let's see if we have any more highlights, any more players coming out on that freaking stadium. Oh, yes, and that's the other point too. They are inducting a couple players here to the Hall of Fame for the Patriots. They got Mike Vrabel going in there. Um, yeah, so you know the crowd's gonna be a little bit extra hyped up. You guys can see they're ringing the bell. Patriots are getting ready. We got 1:00. The game should be starting any second here. We're about to get to it. Josh Allen hyping up his teammates. We got Josh Allen. The game face is on. Jordan Poyer's game face is on with Taron Johnson there. We getting ready, Bills. We getting ready for this freaking thing. The Patriots, Gesicki, and also Hunter Henry. I believe this is like one of the few games that they've been able to play together. Juju Smith-Schuster being out's a big-time loss. Patriots here, man, they're getting hyped up. They know what it is. AFC East top dogs are there. AFC East top dogs are there. Here we go, Josh 17. We got him talking to his fans. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, he says. Whatever it takes. We got to do it. We got to do it. A lot of players rocking that freaking hood. They're rocking the hood today. We got to ball out. We got to ball out today. We can't give them anything. We can't give them anything. Here's the fall colors. Beautiful, beautiful time of year. Got a little drone shot, Gillette Stadium. Jack Jones, yes, he's gearing up for action. He was just elevated today, Jack Jones, and telling you that is the advantage the Bills have today is on the perimeter of this defense. Leo says almost time to start that stampede. Get those Buffaloes running. We're gonna get the air horn too pretty soon. Good morning from California, Bills fans. Jack, I absolutely love California. I'm so jealous. I drove literally everywhere in California multiple times, all the way from San Diego, all the way through Fort Bragg, through the National Redwood Forest, to Lone Pine, Alabama Hills, to Mammoth Lake. I mean, you name it. I've been all over California. I love it. I absolutely love it there without a doubt. Santa Cruz, dude. I love Santa Cruz. What a great place that is. Just be crisp, precise, and decisive on offense. We shall be fine. Bills 37 up, Pats 16. Appreciate that, Jason. Great comment there. Absolutely great comment. Pete says Jordan will get him up. Jordan Poyer is getting hyped up. We're getting there. And Ty Johnson, too. I think Ty Johnson could get involved today. You know, Latavius Murray was talking about being a little sore this past week. After that game, he had a little higher of a snap count. Ball was kicked off. Gamecast is here. It looks like Patriots are getting the ball to start the game. Bills are going to be getting the ball at halftime. Let's go. Time to get hyped up, guys. Get hyped up. The game is here. The game is here. Nelly, Jack, Pete, Leo, Cinema, smash those likes. He says, Leo Ox for the $5 super chat, man. You are awesome. I appreciate you. Big shout out to all my Bills brothers and sisters. Man, that means so much to me. You are freaking awesome. Appreciate that. Here we go. Mac Jones gets the ball out quick in a screen pass. Taron Johnson. Oh, what in the world? 9-yard gain. Taron Johnson got twisted around. Let's go. We got to get this thing set. Answer on that poll, too. Who do you think is going to win, the Buffalo Bills or the New England Patriots? We're going to get that train horn, John. That's right. Get into this game right now. Let's go, Pete says. Second and one. Oh, they picked out the first. Mac Jones with a scramble.
You drew it up, but it got a first down, and it's a good decision by Mac Jones. Doesn't have the RPO there, the run pass option. Able to pull
run pass option from Mac Jones. That's what I was expecting with Malik Cunningham. Let's go. Come on, Jack says, let's go. Go D. Come on, get those D's in the chat. Get the D in the chat. Let's go defense. First and 10. They're already at the 39-yard line. Another sneaky play here. Jet sweep. Oh, Dorian Williams says, get out of my face. Dorian Williams says, get out of here. Woo-hoo-hoo. We going to get into this, baby. We getting into this. Oh, you know how we do, too. Dorian says, no. We got Dorian Williams out there, Terrell Bernard. Do we have Dotson? Nope, we got Johnson. So we're in nickel right now. Mac Jones under center, 2nd and 8 from their 41-yard line. They hand it off. It's a good run. It's a big run. No, to midfield. Ford was out there. This is what we're talking about, man. The loss of Ed Oliver, Daquan Jones, no Matt Milano. Not what we wanted to see. That's why I thought Bills would start with base defense. Yeah, Tim Settle, Puna Ford kind of got worked. First and 10 from the Bills' 45. Play action. It's caught for another first down. What is going on? Gosh. It's a first drive of the game. I'm sure they practiced this drive all week long. First drive is always a lie. First drive is always a lie. Jack says they eating us up with the run. I'm surprised we didn't come out base defense. Here we go. They're at the Bills' 20-yard line already. This is insane. They're moving the ball way too easy. Handoff again. Ramondre Stevenson gets met for 5. Dorian Williams again. I like that. They're testing our eye discipline. That's so true. There's been a lot of unique plays, a lot of unique calls on this drive. I don't think that's going to be able to hold that up all game long. You know, this isn't Mike McDaniels in Miami. Another handoff. Ramondre Stevenson goes nowhere. Finally a stop by the Bills. Looks like A.J. Epinesa, Shaq Lawson getting in on there. Who'd Ford, man. These defensive tackles need to step up. Daquan Jones out. Ed Oliver out. Got to step up. Got to step up, those Mafia. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Big down. They're at the Bills' 14-yard line. Come on, D. Let's go, D. Another draw play, and he gets stuffed. He gets stuffed and met. Fumble. Oh, no fumble. The ball came out late. They might go for it here. Patriots are desperate. Are they going to kick the field goal? It's 4th and 2. It's 4th and 2. Let's go. They're kicking the field goal. First drive is always a lie. Wait on the train. Yeah. Come on, Bills. Answer on that poll. We're going to end the first poll. See, you guys are celebrating the Buffalo Bills. Knocked it home. Field goal by the Patriots. They are up 3-0. And the Bills had a lot of freaking eye candy to deal with on that drive. Got to say, there was a lot of eye candy, a lot of mixing and matching going on. That first drive is a little bit of a lie. You know, the Patriots were working on that all week, scheming things up. I don't think that creative mindset on the offensive side of the football is going to last. I don't think Bill Belichick and the Patriots have that creative mindset. Leo says, shut them down. I love it. 3-0. Let's go, Pete. It's okay. We got this. And we stopped them in nickel defense. You know, we basically stopped them running the football in nickel defense. So, and imagine if we had Dotson out there too. I think we would have done great. John says it's okay. We got this. Let's go, D. We'll adjust. I agree. Totally agree. We're going to adjust without a doubt. Let's just check out here the box score really quick. I know it's kind of early to get any stats here, but Mac Jones 3 of 3, 36 yards. Ramondre Stevenson 4 carries for 22 yards. Mac Jones, I mean, on that first drive, we had an RPO by Mac Jones. We had a jet sweep shovel pass. We had a screen pass in the flat. A lot of eye candy, and like Charles Davis said, like they're testing their eye discipline. Bill Belichick obviously came out with a game plan to test the Buffalo Bills' eye discipline on that first drive, and we held it. We held it together. We adjusted. Look at this. I mean, Dorian Williams, 35 total tackles on the game. Dorian Williams flying around the field in place of Matt Milano. We all know what that will linebacker position is capable of because of Matt Milano. I think Dorian Williams backing up Matt Milano, learning behind Matt Milano this training camp and through really the first 5 games of the season, Dorian Williams knows the level of play that can be present out of that position, which is huge. You know, when Matt Milano first got here, I don't think he knew what was really fully capable. Then he go back to the Panthers and Luke Kuechly and Shaq Thompson, you know, but now Dorian Williams got to see it firsthand. 5 total tackles so far. You can see everyone else kind of getting involved already here too. Taron Johnson, Poona Ford, Dane Jackson, Micah Hyde, Jordan Porter, Tim Stuttle, AJ Epinesa, Terrell Bernard. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Just take a look at the time of possession too on that drive. And it was kind of quick, but 5-minute drive, you could see 4 minutes, 58 seconds on that time of possession. Hope you guys saw my video that I released this week diagnosing the Buffalo Bills' most successful drive so far in 2023 to see if we could find any real common denominators in those drives. And when you look at it, the Buffalo Bills were actually more run heavy on those drives. Here we go. Here's the kickoff. It's returned. It's gonna get returned. A big return. Oh, it's a great return. Oh, 25. Let's go. Josh Allen, this is it, guys. Let's get back to the game cast. This is it. Come on, we got to start fast. We got to start fast. Jason says, way to cover the D. It sounded weird. I'll take 7-3. What's up, Bills? Let's go. Dorian. Let's get it. Here we go. Josh 17, 1st and 10. Josh is going to start the game under center. Megan says, I never realized until this week Bill Belichick is a big-time defensive coordinator genius. Yes, he is. I'd say he's the best defensive mind in the game. Josh Allen throws it deep to start the game, and he gets picked. He gets picked. Way too easy of an interception. How do we start these games with turnovers, man? Gabe Davis last week, and now Josh Allen. Bills always struggle on the first drive, man. Unreal. What a pitiful, pitiful throw. What a pitiful throw to Dawson Knox. This is what we discussed pre-game. The turnover differential for the New England Patriots, they're dead last in the NFL. We can't afford to do this. That is why the Patriots are where they are. I'm going to pull up the turnover differential really quick to show you. Guys, unreal right there to start the game. I'm also going to in the chat here too. We're going to get a new poll started. NFL turnover differential. This we cannot afford to give up these turnovers. Like the Patriots are dead last in the NFL on turnover differential, and we're not going to win that today. You never know the outcome of this game. So here it is. You can see the very bottom of the screen. Turnover differential. New England Patriots dead last. -8. They're actually tied for dead last with the Cleveland Browns, but they are dead last in the NFL with turnover differential. That means the offense giving up turnovers and the amount of takeaways that the defense is getting. You can see here, right? Only 2 interceptions for the New England Patriots. Only 1 fumble recovery. Now they have 3. They actually have 3 interceptions due to Josh Allen. You can see the Bills are up here. I think we're what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 10th in the NFL. We're the 10th best team in the NFL with turnover differential through 2023. But are you kidding me? The first pass of the game, Josh Allen throws an interception. Trying to do too much early in these games. I don't get it. Man. Gabe Davis starting the game. Gosh, unreal. Absolutely unreal. Megan screaming, no. Are you kidding me? No way. That just happened. Josh Allen, what? I know. Shocking. Absolutely shocking display there. I don't know. You got to see it. Obviously, I do the all 22s. I review the game film after the games. We have to see what happened there. But to me, that looked like a blatant misread by Josh Allen. That's Josh Allen's 88th career turnover here. Patriots are back on the Buffalo Bills 45-yard line. Play action. Oh, my God. Mac Jones all day to pass, and he misses it. Wow. Absolutely no pressure on Mac Jones right there. That's scary. Jabril Peppers is a great safety. We discussed that. Pre-game. Yeah, he dropped back. It was just a great play by Jabril Peppers, it looks like. He read Josh Allen, man. He read Josh Allen. Another screen pass by the Patriots. Taron Johnson. Looks like they got the first. They're at the Bills' 35-yard line again. We have to hold them to a field goal. Yeah, Josh Allen never looked off him. You got to look off. You know, we talk about Josh Allen going through his progressions, right? You got to go through those progressions. We're going to get it, Jason. I agree. We can make her a play of her own right here. Let's go defense. Come on. Another run. Ezekiel Elliott rips about 5-6 yards. Ay, ay, ay.
Positive for New England early in this game. This offensive line's creating movement. Agreed. Right? They're creating movement across the front.
Answer on that poll, was that the only offensive turnover by the Buffalo Bills? Or do you think the Bills are going to turn it over again? Matt Jones under center again. 2nd and 3. Ezekiel Elliott dancing. Looks like he picked up a couple yards. I think they're a yard short. They're a yard short. Come on, Bills. Come on, Bills. We got to get that air horn.
He's never gone 2 straight games without a turnover. Great. Pro Bowl, all Pro Bowl here. That's not the number you ordinarily hear. But it does do make up.
Come on, Bills. 3rd and 1. Let's go. We got to stuff them right here. Who's going to step up? Dorian Williams, Terrell Bernard. It's play action. It's play action. Bills blitz. It's caught. Great caught. Looks like Douglas with a great catch. Another flag, too. There's a flag on the play. Yeah, Taron Johnson was holding. It's on us. They got it anyways. Oh, my gosh. I was hoping for a good start today. I was hoping for a good start.
Get it, come back and pick it up on 4th down. We're from Cleve Blakeman, 14th year as a referee. Defense.
Why? We cannot afford this, guys. We cannot afford to keep this game close. Yeah, that was a great catch. Got to make a play. Let's get a turnover. Let's get those turnovers in the chat. First and goal at the 10-yard line. They hand it off. Oh, my gosh. Freaking 8-yard run. Man, they are
different combinations this season. Just watch them work.
Yo, are you kidding me? We just got blown off the ball. I don't know if that was Jordan Phillips or Puna Ford. Elliott scores a touchdown. Bills are going to be down 10-zip. That's what turnovers do, man. That's what turnovers do. The momentum. Momentum is a huge, huge deal. You know? Oh, my. That was holding. They were holding Jordan Phillips, man.
Safety. Ezekiel Elliott feels the hit, spins, and carries them both into the end zone.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be another game, dude. 10-zip already. I know we're walking wood. The Bills are definitely walking wounded. It's going to be up to Jack. We're down by 2 possessions. We're already down by 2 possessions. Oh, Megan says, keep the faith, bucket. Another roller coaster type game today. Get ready, strap those seatbelts, strap that chin strap here, Bills Mafia. We got a lot happening right now. This is absolutely crazy. And that Chick-fil-A looks pretty good, not gonna lie. But we got to get into some stats here. Let's check out the stats. Unfortunate start here by the Bills, but if there is a team to believe in, to come back, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. I mean, we haven't even done anything. Our offense hasn't even done anything in this game. Josh Allen 0-1, his first pass and interception. I mean, that is exactly how you do not want to start a game. That's the freaking worst start you could possibly have. Mac Jones, 5 of 6, 62 yards, has not been sacked. Ramondre Stevenson, Ezekiel Elliott, both 4 carries apiece. 22 yards, 19 yards. Elliott with that touchdown. I mean, they're averaging 5 yards a carry. That's brutal. We're not able to stop the run. We're not able to stop the run. And yeah, a lot of eye discipline happening here. Patriots calling some unique plays on the offensive side of the football. A lot of jet sweeps and even RPO style with Mac Jones. Use it as fuel. Use it as fuel. Walking tail says another ugly win on the table. Man, the way this thing is going to shake him out, it's going to have to be an ugly win. Already 10 points. I mean, the highest total for the Patriots, scoring total so far for the Patriots this season, I believe was 24 points. That's it. Let me just pull that up. I'm going to show you guys here. I mean, guys, we cannot allow the Patriots to score the most amount of points that they've scored this season against the Buffalo Bills. I know we're without Daquan Jones, Matt Milano, Trey White, Ed Oliver. And, this is really where character is built. These are the types of games that you find out who are the dogs on this freaking team. Jordan Phillips needs to step up. Everyone's saying Poona Ford is a perfect replacement for Daquan Jones. Well, Poona Ford, from what I saw, got freaking body slammed out of the play. One-on-one body slam out of the play, too. So we got to see. Here. I just want to pull up Patriots schedule. Robert Kraft is happy. Mike Vrabel getting announced into the Hall of Fame. Oh, looks like the kickoff here. Here, let me just show you guys really quick. I don't know if this is going to be returnable. Oh, touchback. But yeah, here are all the games. The Patriots have played. They scored 20 points against the Eagles, 17 against the Dolphins, only 10 points against the Jets. They're already at 10 points against the Bills, 3 against the Cowboys, 0 against the Saints, 17 against the Raiders. The highest point total for the Patriots this year is only 20 points. They're already halfway there against the Bills. Unfortunate start here. Josh Allen, let's go. Let's get a touchdown of our own. Come on, Bills. Get the TD in the chat. Josh Allen under center again. We hand it off to James Cook. James Cook picks up about 4 yards. Come on, Bills. CP says underwhelmed. Me too. We got to step up. This offense was supposed to run up that score. That's the recipe to win. Run up the score. Take them out of running the football. They're gonna be able to do what they want to do. Come on, guys, let's go. Jason says Bills always do this. We should be well trained by now. Yeah, why is it always a sweat? We always got to sweat it out, Here we go. Josh Allen, 2nd and 6, throws a dart, and that's a first. I think that was Shakir. Shakir with a great reception. Great reception there. 63-0. Megan says Belichick definitely is prepared. I mean, Belichick was hearing the rumors of his firing. Bill Belichick fighting for his 300th career win. The Bills cannot be the team that gives that up. We can't be the team. Refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. Oh, here's an I formation with Gabe Davis as fullback. What kind of formation? QB sneak. Josh Allen gets it. The tush push. Oh, there's a flag. No way that's on us. Oh my gosh. Who is that on? Oh, Cybo gets called for offsides. Goes from a first down to now 3rd and 6. God, Josh Allen's hurt. This is keep shooting ourselves in the foot. Keep shooting ourselves in the foot. Run the ball. Get the short passes. This is a crucial down right here. Come on, Bills. 3rd and 5. Josh Allen in an empty set. Spread formation. Dalton Kincaid in motion. Josh Allen. He's gonna. No, he throws it deep, and it's caught. James Cook with a huge play. Huge gain. There we go. That's the magic that we need. That's the magic. The Jaw 17. We back. Come on. A little bit of a scramble deal. Josh Allen escaping the pocket and finding James Cook for at least a 20, 30-yard play there. Let's go. Walking tail, Pete. Megan says, clean up those flags. That's right. Jack says, huge. Another, here we go. 1st and 10. Josh Allen. Got Deontay Hardy in the slot. Deontay Hardy in motion. Here we go. Draw play. James Cook picks up a few. Alvin Kamara went for 80 yards rushing. I think James Cook will be able to do the same today. Let's go. Let's go. Let James Cook cook. Let James Cook cook. Bills definitely kept themselves alive. Picked up the first down in 3rd and inches. Cybo gets called for offsides. And then we pick up another first down with James Cook. Another RPO. They blitz. Josh Allen escapes. He's running towards the sidelines and just throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 7. I think Josh Allen took a little shot at the end of that, too. Let him cook. I'm sure he's thinking, I'm hoping on this one that Jabril Peppers comes over late, but Josh Allen had to get on his horse. We need points on this drive. I'm telling you, that Patriots crowd is loud. For a 1-5 team, I thought we could shatter their hopes early in this game. Here we go. We got Latavius Murray. Looks like out there. Diggs in motion. It's in the blitz. Delayed blitz. Josh Allen. Oh, he gets tripped. There's a flag. Looks like holding. Josh Allen looked to be a little shaken up, too, on that. Looks like that's going to be on the Patriots. Diggs was wide open. You're right. Yes, come on, Bills. Woo! Catching a break early in this game. Catching a break. J.C. Jackson holding Stephon Diggs because that's all J.C. Jackson could do. J.C. Jackson has had nightmares last night going against Stephon Diggs. Knowing the history and the stats don't lie. Stephon Diggs has shredded J.C. Jackson in the past. Flag goes our way. That's huge. Make sure you answer on that poll, too. I'm going to end the poll at the end of this drive. Was that the last turnover for the Buffalo Bills this game? Josh Allen in an empty set. We got 1st and 10, 3 minutes in the first. Game is dwindling away fast here. Patriots up by 10. They send an all-out blitz. It's a screen to James Cook, who escapes. Great run. Oh, my gosh. Great run by James Cook, who picks up the first. Looks like Dietrich Wise got headbutted in the gonads by James Cook. Took a shot right in between the legs. That had a sting. You know, it's crazy. Crazy. I remember in high school, everyone wore a cup. And I was like, I'm not wearing a cup. And then one time I got punch so good. It hurt so bad, but I still never went back to the cup. You know, it's just too hard to move wearing a cup, and it would like rub. You know, it would like rub and brush burn your groin area. It's like screw that. You know, so I don't think NFL players wear cups. Do they? I don't think anyone wears a cup nowadays. We need 7. Let's go, Arthur. Hey, Bills Mafia. Appreciate you, Arthur. James Cook is cooking, man. Tell you right now, James Cook is doing great on this drive. Dietrich Wise is feeling it. TD, TD, TD. That's right. Get the TDs in the chat. Who's it going to be? Comment in the chat. Who do you think's going to score this touchdown? Josh Allen, Diggs in motion. We got 3 wide receivers at the top of the screen. It's a screen. It's a screen to Diggs, who escapes. Solid gain. Solid gain. This is about making it easy. Manageable situations, right? Gaining yards each and every single opportunity that we are out there to make it a manageable down and distance for Josh Allen. Let's go. Get those TDs. Get those TDs in the chat. Arthur says, thank you. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you, honestly, wholeheartedly, bottom of my heart. You guys are absolutely amazing. Where this channel attracts the best of Bills Mafia, without a doubt. 2nd and 4. Josh Allen under center. Looks like 12 personnel here. It's another run to James Cook, who uses his speed, bounces on the outside. Great game. Unbelievable run by James Cook. James Cook is having a freaking hell of a drive here on this first drive. Thank gosh for James Cook. We got Jack with the TD. We got Megan with the TD. We got Leo with the TD. We got Pete. Was that a screen? Another screen pass. We screening it. They've been playing soft too, the Patriots this year. They've been playing very soft on the perimeter. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Jack, comment in the chat. Who's going to score this touchdown by the Bills? Another draw play. It looks like Latavius Murray. Oh, man, Latavius Murray fights hard for those few yards. Megan thinks James Cook is going to score here. Man, he deserves a touchdown on this drive. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. The Bills are right there to score. Let's go, Jacksons. Come on, walk it in. I agree. Arthur thinks it's going to be Stephon Diggs. Let's go, guys. Ken Dorsey dialing it up. Here we go. 2nd and 7. 15 seconds in the first. They send an all-out blitz. Josh Allen tries to escape. He does escape. He's running. He's running. It's caught. Oh, he dropped it. Diggs was almost there to score. They're forcing Josh Allen to escape towards his left. They're refusing to let Josh Allen escape to his right. It's a great game plan by the Patriots. They're taking the play from the Patriots last week. They're mixing in a lot of blitz. I don't recall the Patriots ever blitzing so often against Josh Allen and the Bills. I think they learned something. They definitely learned something from Brian Dable, Wink Martindale last week. I knew that was going to happen. Josh Allen, tons of time. 3rd and 7. He escapes wide open. Don't get Gain. He gets it. Oh, no. Knox. Dawson Knox, but there's a flag. Dawson Knox. Come on. Let it stand. Let it stand. Be on the Patriots. Be on the Patriots. What's it going to be? No. Oh. Oh. End of the first quarter. Touchdown gets taken off the board. Are you kidding me right now? Unfreaking real that just happened. End of the first. We're going to check out some stats. The box score really quick here. Touchdown gets taken off the board, and the Bills are clearly still in field goal position, down by 10. That is crucial to get at least 3 points out of this. It's going to be tough to score a touchdown this far away from the end zone. Jason says James Cook is definitely an edge rush runner. He definitely is. And Jason, I've been discussing it. A lot of the sweep plays that we've been calling, our initial contact by our offensive line is great and powerful and shocking, but we don't sustain those blocks. But scheming up some trap plays where James Cook could run towards the outside, I think makes a lot of sense. We need to somehow square away this offensive line and our run blocking ability and the sweeps. When you're running a sweep and the offensive line and the defensive line is moving as an offensive lineman, you got to get your hands on them and drive, right? It's not just a shocking block and impact blow and letting them go. You got to keep your hands on them and drive them out of the play. So I think the Bills really need to be coached up on that. I don't know if that's a deficiency of this offensive line. We got to keep that in mind. But I agree. Getting James Cook in space, similar to what we did with C.J. Spiller, right? I mean, Chan Gailey, when he was here, he would always talk about stretching the field vertically, but also stretching the field horizontally. We have to do both. And James Cook is clearly the running back that can do that. Jack says penalty, TD. Megan says Knox. She's wearing his jersey. Oh, good luck charm for Knox. Unfortunately, he got taken off the board. The Zebras doing their part for the Patriots here. Pete is just slamming his keyboard. I think that's all about. He's banging on his keyboard, freaking out. Pete is upset. I'm upset too here. Ridiculous. Totally agree. Diggs. Unreal. The roller coaster ride has definitely started. The roller coaster ride has started a lot earlier in this game. Jackson threw, Megan. Absolutely crazy. Let's check out some of the stats here. James Cook, the game is back, but let's see. Josh Allen, 4 of 7 for 49 yards. James Cook, 3 carries for 13 yards, but he's got 2 receptions for 38 yards. The one big-time reception there on third down for 28 yards. Here we go. 3rd and 17, a touchdown just taken off the board. Can Josh Allen redeem himself here from the Patriots 18-yard line? Let's go. Come on, it's crazy the Bills can actually still pick up a first down here if we get down to the 1. Josh Allen, he's got time. He escapes. He's running towards his right this time. He throws it deep. Oh, a little too high for Gabe Davis. Incomplete. They took away our freaking touchdown, man. They took away our touchdown. We got to get a field goal. We have to get a field goal. So the back of the end zone's an extra defender for you. He can't run by you. Man. Be in the vicinity. Come on, Tyler Bass. Knock it home, Tyler Bass. You can. Too high, Jack says. It was just a little too high. Tyler Bass knocks it home. 1 possession game. Hey. It was a successful drive. We got back on track a little bit there, guys. We got back on track there. But, man, that touchdown would have been freaking nice. Wide open Dawson Knox, but Latavius Murray, I believe, got called for pass interference. Ay. Bills are wearing down their D. Yeah, that's the other point, too. We always talk about playing complementary football. Having long, sustained drives offensively allows for your defense to rest up on the sidelines, But, that drive was definitely a long, sustained drive by the Bills. You can see the play-by-play action here. That drive, just so far, the Buffalo Bills drives. Obviously, the Patriots start the game doing 9 plays, 63 yards, a lot of eye candy, a lot of unique play calling for the Patriots on that opening drive. They had a time of possession of 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 58 seconds on the opening drive. Josh Allen comes out. Your first opportunity to march down there, and Josh Allen, 1 play, throws an interception. First play of the game, interception. Tides turn, momentum swung for the New England Patriots. They come out, they score a touchdown on their second drive of the game. 7 plays, 45 yards, primarily running the football, utilizing play action, a little short passing game in the game there. But finally, the Bills answer much quicker than in previous weeks. We started awfully slow, 4 or 5 punts in a row against the Jacksonville Jaguars, 4 or 5 punts in a row against the Giants. But second drive of the game, Bills come away with at least something. Would have been a touchdown. Zebras called it off on pass interference on Latavius Murray. At least we get 3 points, but a long sustained drive, 13 plays, 57 yards for 7 minutes and 9 seconds. I just want to pull some stats, research I did this week. I wonder if this is going to pull up. Let me see if I can pull this up for you guys really quick. I want to do a window capture, another window capture. I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to go to my notes. Let's see if I have it here. I just want to show you. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, game is back. Let's get the game right back here. Touchback. Oh, here we go. I got it. So you can see here, I broke down all of the successful plays for Josh Allen this season. You can see, right? Josh Allen's most successful drives this season. What I did was I broke it down based on play distribution, based on run and pass. You can see, like, going through each and every single one of these games, the Buffalo Bills are a more potent offense when we run the ball more than pass it. Incomplete pass there. We're going to get back to the game cast. Wow. Sean McDermott talking up his defense on the sidelines there. Changes. McDermott calls. We're down a lot of players. Louis says, I don't like Bills. Hey. It's a different time, though. Different time. Wishful thinking. We are the number one defense. Totally agree. Here's a run. Oh, man, nothing. Ezekiel Elliott. Taron Johnson just ripped him to the ground. Mac and cheese time. I agree. Mac Jones, he's due for a turnover. Let's get a takeaway. We're going to end that poll at the end of this drive. Was that the only turnover for the Buffalo Bills this game? First play of the game. Zach Jones. Let's go. Keep it up. 3rd and 9. Could be a quick 3 and out. A little stunt at the line of scrimmage. Leonard Floyd. Oh, no. Mac Jones. He gets tackled short. Oh, my God. Taron Johnson and Jordan Porter very well could have made a huge, huge tackle there. I think they're just short of the first. Von Miller and Leonard Floyd, those edge rushers. Yeah, Tim Settle, Jordan Phillips, allowing Mac Jones to step up in that pocket. We can't afford that. 4th and 1. The Bills stopped them. Look out for that fake punt. I'm not putting anything past the Patriots this game. It's 4th and 1. Are they going to punt it? They're at their own 35. What happened here? False start. That's huge. Oh, man, that's huge. That's huge. If they were faking it, that's huge. Let's go, Bills. We're going to finish that poll. We're going to get something else. We're going to get another poll up here in a second. They punted it. Deontay Hardy, booming punt. Deontay Hardy from his own 7. Jukes. Sprints, gets tackled down. Only at the 12-yard line. Bills are at their own 12-yard line. 64-yard punt. Josh Allen coming out. Let's go, Bills. Let's see here. We're going to do Will the Buffalo Bills score a touchdown on this drive? We got to see. Check that out. Let's head over to X and see if we have any highlights, anything happening here. The Bills versus Patriots. Any sort of highlights we got going on? Here's a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott muscling things in there. I just kind of want to see. I think it was Jordan. Yeah, I mean, they just worked. They worked this defensive line. I think it was Puna Ford and Jordan Phillips. Kendall Vickers. I can't tell what the number is there. But yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Here's the interception. Patriots celebrating that Josh Allen interception. We could see, right? The guy dropping back in the coverage, Josh Allen, just intercepted. Josh Allen's interception. Showing all the highlights from the Patriots. They're showing all the highlights from the Patriots. Come on, now we want to see some Bills highlights. How about the touchdown they took away from us? I'm not seeing any more highlights here. There's another dog wearing a Buffalo Bills jersey. Crazy. Kind of crazy. All right, let's get back to the game cast. Let's go, Bills. Come on, Bills. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Let's score a touchdown on this drive. Arthur says, take them back. Let's go. Jeff says, let's go offense. Touchdown for Hardy coming up. I like that one, Jason. What a bomb pass. Throw a 70-yard bomb to BNC Hardy.
Working my way through the win. This has been push and pull, wins and losses for Allen. Obviously, the wins, the numbers are.
We need a 50-yard touchdown by James Cook. I like it. Play action. There's Kincaid. Kincaid with a decent game.
12 from Utah.
Smash that like button too, Bills Mafia. The more people that see this, each and every like goes so far. I'm just gonna push this content out to more Bills fans. It'll make the chat more interactive. Smack that like button if you want the Bills to win. You got another picture here. Here we go. 2nd and 2. Josh Allen under center. I think it might be a handoff to James Cook. Hardy in motion. James Cook, a handoff. Oh, my gosh.
Because of injuries, you're seeing a lot of different guys getting opportunities.
We're just not playing their game.
Yeah, it makes a nice move there.
That's just Patriots defense right there, man. That was Bill Belichick scheming things up on that play. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, they're without McMillan. They're without Judon. They're without all their star freaking players. That was a great defensive play. Come on, 3rd and 7. Jaw 17. We got Sherfield out there. Davis. Diggs. Another flag. Get the heck out of here. Oh, Lordy. Delay a game? What is going on offensively, man? It's just ain't us. It's just not us. It's not us. Come on, get that poll. Answer on that poll. 3rd and 12. This is what we're talking about. Not being manageable down in distances. 3rd and 12 is not manageable. That's a neutral zone infraction. Neutral zone infraction. Don't even tell me that's a false start on us. Wow, Diggs. Ay. Come Come on.
Getting the particulars. This is Chris now for the Bills.
It's definitely not been crisp. It's been another roller coaster. Yes, it's on them. We get it back. We get it back, Bills. Now it is a third and manageable situation. Come on now. Come on, Bills. Let's march this freaking ball down the field. I'm going to start eyeing up some particular players here. We got to step up. We got to step up. Pete Hutchins says, yes, here we go. Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Target for Diggs, 1 catch for 6 yards. And the Bills will punt it away at the 10:36 mark of the second.
3 and out by the Bills. They are double covering. They're bracketing Diggs. They're bracketing Diggs. We knew it all week. Bill Belichick, known to take away offense's number one threat. We know Stephon Diggs is our number one threat. We have to find that second option in the passing game. Like a second option could be a running attack too, but you still have to have a second option in the passing game. Like there's no excuse for Gabe Davis this game. He's going against a mediocre corner. Their slot corner. Here's a great punt. Return by the Patriots all the way to the Bills' 50-yard line. How did the Patriots come to play and we didn't? I can't believe it's going to be one of these games again. I can't believe it's going to be one of these games again. Maybe I got to turn my hat. I'm going to turn my hat. I'm turning my hat. Every time we need something to change, I'm turning my hat. My hat's going to get twisted around. That's right. Guys, get your comments in the chat. What do you think is going on here? Are you kidding me right now? I wonder if Josh's shoulder is a factor. Very well could be a factor. You know, I don't know if limited this week and passing the ball, limited in practice this week. I don't know. I mean, nothing really came out about that. Josh Allen said his shoulder was fine. Oh, gosh. You heard Ken Dorsey specifically say he wants to simplify things. And it does look like we are starting to simplify things, but we're just not getting open. We're not getting open. Josh Allen, he's not going through his progressions. And I'm telling you, the one thing that Ken Dorsey has done ultra well this year is chip the line of scrimmage. Those delayed routes by our tight ends when they initially come out blocking and then go for a route. Even our running backs, when they initially come out and pass protection for Josh Allen and then go out for a route. But the plays where we don't chip, the plays where we just have 5 offensive linemen out there, for whatever reason, Josh Allen seems to be a little frazzled. And he's never really been a frazzled type quarterback. You know, Josh Allen just poised in the pocket, stepping up in the pocket. You know, he should be more poised than ever. Connor McGovern, Osiris Torrance, huge additions. This is the best offensive line that Josh Allen has ever had. You know, you would think that Josh Allen would be the most comfortable that he's ever been, but for whatever reason, he seems more frazzled this year. You know, and I don't know if it's because he's Madden cover boy and he heard the jinx. He doesn't want to get hurt. I don't know what is going on, but we got to figure this out. Ken Dorsey, we got to figure this out. Yep, Jack, I totally agree. We need to focus more on the run game. And I kind of just broke it down before the last video, but you can see like all of the successful drives for the Buffalo Bills, you know, really the play distribution between run and pass, the majority of long sustained drives have really been Buffalo Bills running the football. So keep running the ball. I don't care. Run the ball 3 times in a row in this drive. Well, we gotta step up. We gotta step up right now. Mac Jones already inside Bills territory. Mac Jones gets the ball. Terry Johnson on a blitz. Mac Jones gets the ball. Dorian Williams chases him down. Oh my God! A freaking 30-yard gain. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. We're going to end the poll here. I'm going to add another poll.
Was he know how he handled it? Fundamentally sound. Stepped up, felt the blitz pressure, and instead of just flushing and taking off, made a little slide step at the pocket, and then finds four and walks right for additional yard. A score of 903 yards through the air. Elliott is there.
Elliott gets met by Dane Jackson.
For New England, 9:34 to go left in this first half. And I think offensive line, Belichick's
Got it. You know what it is too? Is like settling in the game, right? Getting settled into the game. Like starting the game with Josh Allen, I'm sure he's not thinking straight right now. Even the fans, the Patriots fans are totally in this game too. Like we gotta find a way to settle in games. 2nd and 7 from the Bills 10-yard line. Mac Jones. Come on, let's get that turnover. I agree. John, Pete, Jack. Another handoff. Oh my goodness. Micah Hyde tackle for a long time in there. Get loud. Come on, Bills. Jason says, this reminds me of the injury he suffered in the Miami game and the lingering ongoing. Yeah. I hope Josh Allen's all right. Let's face it, the Bills are not the same. We lost players that affected our whole vibe. Raleigh, you were so on point with that, man. And it's time for offense to step up. You know, what a time for this offense to step back when we need them the most because of Milano, because of White, because of Daquan Jones, because of Ed Oliver. We needed this offense to step up more than ever. I don't know if it's the pressure, maybe the understanding of the pressure of this offense, but unleash AJ. AJ Epinesa has been quiet so far. That was a great stop on 3rd down. It's 4th and 3. Patriots are kicking another field goal. That was a big stop. That was a big stop by the Bills. That was a big stop by the Bills. I think the reverse hat here might have helped. Miss it. Miss it. You got to do the devil horns. Malocchio. Give him a Malocchio. Miss it. Miss it. Get nervous. Made it. We're on that pole there too. Fortunately, we didn't get a sack or interception. We're going to check out the box score here really quick. Let's get into some stats. Apples to apples comparison here. Of course, Josh 17 versus Mac Jones. I mean, Mac Jones is playing like freaking Josh Allen, and Josh Allen is playing like Mac Jones. What the heck is going on? 50% completion percentage. Josh Allen on the year at 70%, obviously below statistical averages here for Josh Allen. I mean, gosh, Mac Jones at 80% completion percentage, 8 of 10, 110 yards to start this game. Josh Allen only 57 yards and an interception. No sacks on Mac Jones so far. James Cook, 4 carries for 8 yards. You know, obviously only 2 yards a carry. That's not too good. Latavius Murray averaging 3 yards a carry. That's not too good. You know, last week against the Giants, James Cook at this point was averaging 7 yards a carry, and I was like, run the ball. James Cook. James Cook is cooking, but he's not necessarily cooking right now. Maybe the Bills do need to pass. You can see here James Cook, 2 receptions, 38 yards. You know, 28 yards coming on 1 reception. We are spreading the ball out a little bit more here too. You know, James Cook, Dalton Kincaid, Diggs, Shakir, Knox, Gabe Davis. I mean, last year through the first half, the Bills, I think, only had like 3 different receivers with targets. So you got to keep that all in mind. Keep that all in mind. Defensively here for the Bills, Dorian Williams on the first drive of the play had 5 total tackles. Unreal. I mean, making the majority of the tackles on that opening drive. I just wonder if Bill Belichick, that wasn't part of Bill Belichick's game plan, you know, attacking Dorian Williams to see how well he did, and he stepped up on that opening drive. Taron Johnson with 4 tackles, Dane Jackson with 4 tackles. You know, it's interesting seeing Dane Jackson and Christian Benford out there this week. Obviously, Kyer Elam and Dean Jackson. Who was it? Christian Benford last week. So we finally have our best corners out there starting for the Bills. Game is back. Gamecast is back. Let's get back to the Gamecast. 13-3. Bills are back down by 2 possessions. We got about 7:36 in the second. Come on, guys. That helped. I agree. Let's get a touchdown here. Let's get a touchdown.
Again, it's been mostly one-sided for the last couple of decades. In the 2000s, Patriots 18-2 against Buffalo. All right, let's move to the 2010s. Patriots 17-3 against the Bills. Since 2020, different scores. 6-1, including the player.
Oh, baby. It's on that poll. Who's going to score the touchdown on this drive? We got James Cook. I'm a digging it Diggs. Mr. Rambo Knox. Mr. Grape Davis. The Great Davis. 2nd and 3. Hand off to James Cook. James Cook picks up the first. Woo! Telling you, I've been feeling a little off all week, and I'm like feeling it again right now, I got to say. Let him cook. Let him cook. I agree. Run it back. TD, let's go. Let's go, Buffalo. I agree. Come on, guys, get hyped up. Kincaid will score. I was thinking Kincaid, maybe his first touchdown of the season on this drive, Pete. You never know. You never know. Play action. Josh Allen throws a rope. First down, 15 yards to Kincaid. Let's go. Finally starting to get Kincaid involved here. I'm liking it. First down. Wow, the Ravens are freaking beating the Lions 28-zip. At halftime, we're going to go across the NFL and take a look at the stats. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Kincaid, Josh Allen, fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. We're about at the 50-yard line. Josh Allen sitting pretty. Gabe Davis. There we go. There we go, Dorsey. Dialing up some easy plays, getting the feel of things, right? Getting everyone involved, settling into the game. I like it. I like it. I just have a feeling we're going to score a freaking spectacular touchdown. We're due for a spectacular touchdown right now. I got a weird vibe. I got a weird vibe that this could very well be the best touchdown of the season right here. James Cook sheds a block, and he picks up the first. Let's go. I got some weird vibe happening here. Like a one-handed Odell Beckham catch in the back of the end zone. I just feel it. Something spectacular is about to happen for the Buffalo Bills. A touchdown that we're gonna remember for the rest of the year. I feel it. I feel it. You guys are hysterical. James Cook with a freaking burst. 4-yard gain. I'm liking James Cook, man. Keep running the rock. Let's go. Let's silence those Patriots. You got to silence that crowd. A touchdown would do it. They stole us. They robbed us of that touchdown earlier in the game. Man, James Cook really paints the field with his feet. He really does a great job. He's so unique with his foot placement. You know, he really, really amazing. If you watch him running the football, it really is incredible to watch. Delayed blitz for the Patriots. Josh Allen gets the ball out quick. Just throws it out of bounds. Smart move by Allen. Man, Bill Belichick is scheming and dialing up things, and you know he learned from Dominic Martindale and the Giants. I think he's taken a page from the Giants last week. Obviously, Dable knew how to attack Josh Allen. 3rd and 6. This is a crucial down. This is a crucial down, guys. Josh Allen in an empty set. I was hoping that we would start calling some more empty sets. I saw it last week. We were so good on an empty set. The spread formation. James Cook in motion. Josh Allen, he's got time. He throws it. Dalton Kincaid wide open. Huge. Too easy. The spread formation's where it's at, Bills Mafia. I'm calling it right now. That is our answer. That is the offensive answer for the Bills here is the spread formation, the empty set. We got to start calling the spread formation more, guys. I'm telling you, this is it. Man, Gabe Davis, we missed him last week. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Josh 17. Let's make this spectacular touchdown. James Cook with the handoff. Oh. He got stuffed at the line. Still a yard, though. Breakout game for Kincaid. I mean, yeah. Maybe a Stephon Diggs toe drag swag at the end. Matchup-wise, Diggs and Davis have the best matchup this game. They're going against corners that are another all blitz, and they get them. Josh Allen gets sacked and dropped. They're taking the page out of Dominic Martindale. I'm telling you, man, they learned from that game. The NFL is going to learn from that game. Man. They're sending more guys than we have blocking. 100-yard game today by Kincaid. That could very well happen. Get those TDs in the chat. Come on, this is it. This is it. 3rd and 16. This is a horrible down and distance for the Bills, but you got to believe. Get the TDs in the chat. Oh, we got a commercial break. Maybe was that a timeout? Bills take a timeout. Come on, guys. You know, Allen's a big boy, though. He is definitely a big boy. Let's check out some stats here. Let's actually dive into some team stats. Holy macaroni and cheese. What is going on here with the Buffalo Bills? We got to get back to our identity. We got to get back to ourselves. Total yards for the Bills, 120. The Patriots at 157. This is coming from an offense that is the 13th worst in the NFL at passing it, the 7th worst at rushing it, and the Bills' defense is just allowing way too much offensively. We need our offense to step up. Without Matt Milano, without Trey White, without Daquan Jones, without Ed Oliver, I mean, are you kidding me? Those are 4 best defensive players on this team. This offense is supposed to do their part. This offense is supposed to play complementary football. You know, very, very tough. But you got to see here, total penalties. The Bills have 3 penalties for 19 yards. Patriots have 3 penalties for 14 yards. Time of possession, the Bills are actually winning here. 15 minutes, 36 seconds. Patriots are at 12 minutes, 24 seconds. So Bills have definitely had some long sustained drives to hopefully rest up this defense. But Patriots are up by 2 possessions. We're allowing the Patriots to continue running the football, which is not where we want to be. That is not the recipe to win for the Buffalo Bills. Not a good start right now. We're approaching halftime at 2 minutes until half. And this game is flying by. You can see all other games across the NFL. I mean, the Indianapolis Colts and Cleveland, they still have 8 minutes in the second quarter. The New York Giants and Commanders, they still have 8 minutes in the second quarter. Baltimore and Detroit, they got 5 minutes in the second quarter. So this game is definitely moving very, very fast. You know, they're trying to keep Josh Allen on the sidelines, without a doubt. Josh Allen, 9 of 15, 99 yards. James Cook, 8 carries for 24 yards. So, I mean, what is that? 6 yards a carry, right? They're doing some things there. James Cook keep feeding them. Dalton Kincaid, 4 targets, 44 yards. I believe Dalton Kincaid is receiving receptions he has in a single game this season has been 4. Game is back, 3rd and 16 here. Josh Allen. Another delayed blitz. Josh Allen is time. He throws it.
He would have won the quarterback challenge with that. We're bringing that back.
We're in field goal position, though. We gotta make the field goal here. Gosh. TD, unfortunately, we did not get the TD. I'm gonna turn my head again. I'm gonna have to turn my head. Where's the heck gonna end up? Where's it gonna end up? Tyler Bass. We're gonna have to put it right here. We're gonna have to put it right here. Come on, Tyler Bass. Knock it home, Bio. Leo. Not rocking my head sideways ever again during a Tyler Bass kick. Ever again, I promise you. The last time I'm ever doing that. Tyler Bass misses the kick. Bills are still down by 10. TD to Kincaid. CP says, holy smokes, lackluster. Allen. Yeah, it just playing a little bit frazzled, a little bit confused. Throwing an interception on his first play of the game. We can't be doing that. We got to settle in games. There's no reason to take the chances that we're taking so early in games. Like Gabe Davis, I love his attitude last week, fighting for extra yards. But there's no reason to put that ball in that type of situation. Just like Josh Allen this week, there's no reason to put the ball in that type of situation. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. What is this offense? Raleigh says too. I agree. It does look like we try to simplify things a little bit. The spread formation is where it's at. The empty set spread formation, and what was it that James Cook presented? The ability to catch the ball not only out of the backfield but to line up as a receiver. So when you come out with James Cook lined up next to Josh Allen, right, and then you motion him out wide as a receiving threat. I think that is really another strategic thing that Ken Dorsey has gotten away from this year. Yes, 11, 12 personnel, mixing between the two, having a receiving type tight end where you have to not only play him as a run blocker, but as a receiver in the passing game. But what happens when you come out and spread? You take opposing defenses out of their base defense. Clearly the New England Patriots, they want to stay in their 3-4 base defense. They don't want to be a nickel, right? And I think the spread formation is something that the Bills need to do. And the saying I've been using all week, when you strike oil, keep drilling. The Buffalo Bills have striked oil on the spread empty set formation. Keep drilling. Tyler Bass just hooked it. I don't know if it's windy. It does look windy there. I mean, it's blowing. It's definitely blowing. I see the shirts on the sidelines. So I have no words, Pete says. Unbelievable. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. We got to end that poll, unfortunately, too. No one scored a touchdown for the Bills. Mac Jones gets the ball out quick. It's caught, but knocked out of bounds. Kendrick. The shotgun handoff is straight up ass. Joey says, I agree. Just like Thurman Thomas said, we got to get away from that. It works like once in a blue moon. And like the guys over at Mafia Sports Report, Tommy and Mikey, they do a great job. Mikey stated it. It really is most effective the first time you call it in a game, and it dwindles down after that. It's very, very less and less effective as the game goes on. 2nd and 5, Mac Jones throws it. It looks like Gesicki. Gesicki picks up 4. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Megan says that shoulder has to be a factor for Allen, too. I'm convinced. No long passes for Allen. Could be. Allen could be concerned. So that could be a reason why he's a little bit frazzled standing in that pocket because of that shoulder. The hat blew it for us. I'm sorry, honestly. I'm never doing that again. Ever again in my life. My hat is going to be straight on every Tyler Bass kick. Stop the voodoo. We got to stop the voodoo. That Bill Belichick voodoo is freaking rubbing off on us. Maybe Josh Allen's headset. Maybe Bill Belichick was spygating us. Maybe the football is a little bit deflated today, Bills Mafia. There's a deflate gate. Man, how many more gates do we need? And even pylon gate. I hope you guys saw that on X. A curved pylon. Come on now. Let's go. Come on, guys. We got to stay focused. Arthur says, I love that comment. Louis says, go New England. We own this team. Oh, man, we got a Pats fan in the house. Hopefully, we're going to make you bite those words later in the game. Tyler Bass missed. I know, it's just so non-typical of the Buffalo Bills. The most clutch player of our team, Tyler Bass, is even missing. It's just offense and special teams right now are not doing us any favors. With the walking wounded defense, Mac Jones escapes the pocket after almost getting sacked and still picks up a few. We got 1 minute until halftime. The clock is moving. Got 59 seconds. Robert Kraft is actually on the sidelines. There's going to be a halftime ceremony for Mike Vrabel, inducting him into the Hall of Fame. There's a delayed blitz. Patriots are in Bills territory at the 49-yard line. They have the rings, without a doubt. Let's go. But there are teams in the NFL that have never actually gone to the Super Bowl. Bills have gone to 4 straight Super Bowls. Mac Jones, incomplete. There are teams that have never made it to the Super Bowl. Let that sink in. So everyone says that Bills, who loses 4 straight? But we made it to 4 straight Super Bowls. There are teams that have never, ever seen the Super Bowl. So Mac Jones on 3rd down throws it incomplete. The Bills might have some time here. We have all our timeouts. The Bills have an opportunity here to score some points before half. Mac Jones, what happened there? Megan's cracking up. Arthur says Bass missed. I know, Bass missed twice against the New York Giants. Come on, punt it. Block it. Yes, Tom Brady. And Tom Brady was a major factor why you owned a lot of teams, not just the Buffalo Bills. Tom Brady working alongside Bill Belichick. I think you have to give credit to Bill Belichick for Tom Brady's success, right? I mean, obviously, if it wasn't for Bill Belichick, would Tom Brady have been as good as he was? But if you watch that documentary on Bill Belichick that covered Tom Brady and Wes Welker, you know, they really did a great job bouncing ideas off one another. Tom Brady would scheme things up offensively for Bill Belichick. I think that's where Josh Allen needs to help Ken Dorsey scheme plays up too. You know, I really hope that he's doing his part. Here we go. Josh Allen backed up here. Golly, at her own, 2-yard line. Picks up a couple yards. Latavius Murray. We got 15 seconds. Looks like we're just going to – it's halftime. It's halftime, guys. Oh, my goodness. 13-3 at half. Bills down by 10. Sean McDermott looks pissed. That is not how we wanted to start the game at all. At all, Bills Mafia. Get your comments, questions, concerns into the chat. We're going to dive into some of the player stats. We're going to take a look at the box score, some highlights on X. Let's see here. Josh Allen, 9 of 16. Completely pathetic start here for Josh Allen. Ken Dorsey not getting him settled into the game early, not getting really anyone settled into the game early. Uh, but yeah, 9 to 16, 99 yards, interception to start the game. I mean, what are we doing? We're getting the Patriot fans hyped up. We're getting the players hyped up. We're making them believe they actually have a shot against the Buffalo Bills. Unreal. Mac Jones has played fairly decent so far, 11 to 14, 123 yards, has not been sacked. Josh Allen's been intercepted. He's been sacked. Man, jeez Louise here. James Cook, 8 carries for 24 yards. Latavius Murray, only 2 carries for 5 yards. No carries for Ty Johnson yet. I'd like to see us get Ty Johnson even a little bit involved here too, but Ramondre Stevenson, he's got 5 carries for 23 yards. Statistically doing a little bit less, a little worse than James Cook. Obviously, he's got less carries, but 1 less yard. So, but Ezekiel Elliott, he's got that touchdown, right? 6 carries, 19 yards. Kendrick Bourne on Christian Benford, on Dave Jackson. Kendrick Bourne, 3 receptions for 45 yards. It's pretty halfway decent. Mario Douglas is doing some things here for them, picking up multiple first downs. He's got 3 receptions for 35 yards. Bills, man, we gotta step up. Terrell Bernard, 6 total tackles. Dane Jackson at 5. Dorian Williams at 5. Uh, Taron Johnson, 4. So, I mean, gosh, holy moly, macaroni and cheese. New England Patriots came to play today, folks. Play today, that's for sure. Let's take a look at this box score really quick. I'll get your comments and questions in the chat. We're going to scroll back and go through all your comments, questions right after the box score here. And then we're going to take a look at some of the highlights. Jeez, it's going to be another roller coaster type. Ken Dorsey, get into that locker room. Start dialing up some things for us, man. You got to do some big time things. Let's go. Bills are only at 122 total yards. Patriots at 176. Gosh, rushing the football, we're at 30 yards rushing. They're at 53. Unreal. Penalties, Bills still have 3-19. Patriots 3-14. So that's break even. Clearly, that interception that Josh Allen threw, they're leading the Bills total interception or turnovers. Bills are winning the time of possession, which is kind of unique. But 1606 compared to 1354. What the heck is going on, Bills Mafia? Let's get into some of these here. Arthur says we will come out stronger in the second half. I agree. I agree. You know, I think the Bills will see what they're doing on tape a little bit, understand that they took a page out of Dominic Martindale's playbook. They're blitzing. They're doing a lot of delayed blitzes, delayed rushes on Josh Allen. And I had a deep fear that that was going to happen. Okay, we will. Oh, yeah, I know Louis is a Patriots fan. I know you guys are rooting for Caleb Williams, but I'll tell you right now, Caleb Williams, I don't know if I like his attitude coming out saying that he wants to appease NFL ownership before he's played it down in the NFL. I mean, that's a little strange, and then seeing how pouty he was after his second straight loss. I mean, you don't want NFL owners to be pouty, right? Uh, just like Zach Jones says, Mac Jones, you are hysterical, man. Let's someone else call offensive plays, please. Yeah, like Joe Brady, right? Uh, Joe Brady and other people. Like we need to start influencing this team. We got to influence this team somehow. Josh Allen is hammering home that it could be Josh Allen's shoulder. His shoulder, I'm telling you, I bet if his shoulder was fine, they would have tried a Hail Mary. His accuracy, it could be. Yeah, Megan, you could very well be right. I think there was probably limited passing attempts this week for Josh Allen, limited practice, a lot of rehab, trying to get him back on track. I like that. We will swim faster than you, Pats. I'm normally okay in this situation, but I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous. The Bills do get the ball at halftime. Gotta stay hyped up. We are getting the ball at half. It would have been nice to come away with some points. Oh my god, names OMG name says, "Can we run the screen?" I know. Screen pass is so lethal. It's so lethal, but now the Patriots are getting too much pressure with just like a four-man rush. With the pressure that they are getting are on blitzes, but still, a screen against a blitz can go for a freaking long way. Dolphins are gonna win this title this year. Dolphins are definitely playing great. Um, who gets the ball? We get the ball, William. Matt, you look emotionally drained already. I know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm fighting this week, but all week long, it's like, I feel good, and then I kinda feel like I'm under the weather, I feel, like, tired, dizzy, I don't know. Fighting something. The that Giants game last week threw me off, I think. Fricking Brian Dable. Brian Dane Dable. Are the Bills going to wait too long? Oh gosh, you guys are all on Dorsey's Djibouti. Yeah, I know Bills, man, we were calling for Dable's head for a while there too, but, a lot of people like, criticism is right, like, criticism is fair, and, you know, I always love Josh Allen's press conferences, I always love what Josh Allen has to say. But, Josh Allen kinda digging at people this week, talking about, like, there's a lot of armchair quarterbacks out there, and I believe a lot of the talk around Ken Dorsey, there's a lot of fluff. There are some things that we need to be concerned about, like, I don't care if you are an armchair quarterback, I don't care if you're an at-home offensive coordinator that Josh Allen stated, like, there are things that we can improve as an offense. I think there are some concerns that we have to take into account. It's all fun, Bills fans. It is all fun. That's what it's all about. Don't take it all, it's just sports and entertainment, you know what I mean? Everything going on in the world today, at the end of the day, we're all eventually gonna have to come together, right? Then fricking Hamas gets their asses in this country, I'm gonna be fighting right alongside Luigi. I mean, we'll be in the front lines together, you know what I'm saying? So, it's sports, it's entertainment. I get the rivalries, and, I mean, I used to take it a lot more personal. I used to take it a lot more personal, but, that's what makes sports so great and fun. Arthur says, "If that is the case, then he can run." Yeah, but yeah, Josh Allen, I would love to see some design quarterback run. I don't think we've seen one design quarterback run. I get it, trying to protect Josh Allen, still early in the season, all those things, but I'm rooting. Pete, this is Allentown. It's Allentown. Hey, let's go. All right, let's see. I would say, Pete, appreciate you, Pete. Let's see if we have any highlights here. See Mac Jones, like, just dink and dunk, right? Just finding the open guy. Elliott's touchdown, rushing touchdown there. What's this? Most full service oil changes. What? This person says the game is rigged. Very well. Yeah, the refs did not. The refs took away that touchdown loss. That was kinda trash. I can't wait to rewatch the game and see that actual penalty. I can't actually pass interference. Woo! Not seeing much. They got Ken Dorsey in the McDonald's hat. That's so brutal. I'm sticking by Dorsey for now. Like, I think Dorsey, he's like a genius. Like, he really has a super complex offense. He has Brian Dable's offense. It is exactly Brian Dable's offense, but he's trying to evolve, right? He's trying to work in the 11. and 12 personnel. He's trying to get Josh Allen under center more. He's trying to have more of an aggressive running attack. Here he is. They're inducting him to the Hall of Fame. Who would have thought the Patriots are leading at freaking halftime? Look at the escapability here too from Mac Jones. I mean, Mac Jones doing a decent job. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. But let's take a look across the NFL. Get your comments, questions in the chat. We're going to take a look really quick. See here. A lot of interesting things happening here, but Cleveland Browns behind on the Indianapolis Colts. Going forward, 80 rushing yards and a touchdown. Zach Moss, former Buffalo Bill, 9 carries, 46 yards. David Njoku, Josh Downs, 100 yards and a touchdown. Let's check out how Washington is doing against the Commanders. Yeah, Tyrod, 204 yards, 2 passing touchdowns. Let's see, Sam Howell. Yeah, Logan Thomas. Crazy. The other games here, but New York Giants 14-0 on the Commanders. We all know we beat the Commanders. Check this out here. 28-0. We already spoke about it really, but beating the Detroit Lions completely on fire this year. It's been freaking nuts. It's been nuts. Also, Cleveland Browns beating the Raiders 14-3. Just pretty wild. Pretty wild. You got Josh Jacobs, right? You got Devontae Adams and not doing much. So the game is going to be back here.
First half for
Buffalo Bills are getting the ball.
Buffalo. That because it's been an area of missed opportunities. The whole
Jacksonville and Tampa Bay, who I believe we play next week, right? 10-10. That game.
Touchdown pass to Dawson Knox is called back because of offensive pass interference by Latavius Murray. That was an obvious easy call.
Get your comments in the chat.
Take a look at these halftime stats.
Gotta love it. Chuck says, Bills post game better not be. We can learn from this. Totally agree, man. We cannot not give Bill Belichick his 300th win.
And the Bills, the numbers are un-Buffalo-like. But the problem is,
yeah,
we're starting to see a trend.
Bills are getting the ball.
They had enough to come back last week.
All right, come on, guys. Let's get back to the Bills game cast here. Who would have thought the Bills would be playing catch-up football?
And they have to control the second down. City like what they did offensively to close it out. Obviously missed the field goal. Quick passing game he thought was effective. That's from Belichick. He made it pretty clear. No turnovers. Don't allow any big plays. Tackle and play fundamentals so they can close this one out. Trying to snap a 3-game.
Steven, appreciate you for coming on here, Steven. Oh my gosh, Diggs in a screen goes for like -6. Appreciate you, Steven. You're always joining the feeds.
Because and they're going to get the ball out to him.
More than welcome over here, Steven. Dorsey try a lot of things except running the ball. You got to run the ball. 2nd and 12. Josh Allen play action. Throws a dart to Diggs and catches it. About 15.
They're so explosive, it can change.
Woo, look at you.
It takes from your screen. He gets a little skip step to delay the defender, and then accelerates past the Six there. Just to put it on the way. And finds that open space. Josh Allen, 17-yard laser shot to him. Nice pickup.
Josh Jones activated off IR, was out with a hamstring injury. Another completion. Kincaid has been the number one target here this afternoon for
Kincaid, I think, just surpassed his highest receiving total of the season here. I don't think we should sit on. Yeah, no. No.
On this one, because you feel confident with 3rd and 2 if you don't pick it up here. Buffalo has won the division the last 4 years, 16-4.
Another first down. Flag.
Allen quickly pointed in the direction of New England.
Offense to the 86.
He was not correct.
Great freaking run, too, by James Cook. Stevens back. That says, hold Belichick. Go Bills.
Passes downfield does not mean he can't be a good blocker. All he wants to do is be enthusiastic when they call willing. And he is, but that time he grabbed roll extra claw.
So back it up to the line.
It's a neck roll, so his neck doesn't snap. I know, I'm all right. I'm just feeling a little weird. Hardy with the first down. Woo! I'm like grab some medicine in a second.
And they make you wrong right there. Miles has him in the open field. Excellent juke on Jack Jones as well. So they just right here, push me up. No. And then a second move. That's additional 5-6 yards.
Woo-wee.
That's a hidden yardage you don't talk about.
Let's go, Bills. Come on.
Tough shit. Mr. Max, Division 2. Allen, too high. Kincaid open. Could not make the connection.
Oh, I think it's a late hit on Allen. Late hit on Allen. A free first down.
There's the hit. Josh Allen said that's up in the shoulder area.
Oh, bitch. Fresh set of downs. Bills Mafia, let's go. I know, I need my elf water. I know. I should have ordered more of that. That liquid death is where it's at. Yeah, it's my broth is sitting right over there waiting for me after the game. Megan always thought. Yeah. Woo! Come on, Bills. Time to turn that page. Time to turn the page.
Josh Allen did do a pretty good
What's going on here? Timeout or something?
To me, it looked like that's below the head neck.
Yeah, and I think that Gene is absolutely correct. You've just got to go to the strike zone and not make it a borderline call for officials. Definitely going to protect the quarterback. The league will want them to do that. So,
I mean, there was a little bit of action there from Allen, but hey, that's part of it. 1st and 10. Need points. Oh, James Cook rips it to the 20-yard line. Awesome run. Huge run. Oh, James Cook. James Cook a little shaken up. A little shaken up. It looks like a little shoulder. I mean, he landed on that shoulder hard, but one of the best runs from James Cook this year. Stiff arm at the line of scrimmage. Great job by James Cook. Pick 6. Yeah. Megan is she's a vegan. Let's go. Come on. Who's gonna score here for the Bills? Play action. Josh Allen pumps. It's caught. Rambo Knox. Oh, baby. Rambo Knox with the first down. 10 yards. Bills are within the 10 yards. Are we going to score our first touchdown of the game right here? I think so. Who's it going to be? Comment in the chat. Who's it going to be? Let's go. Come on, Bills. That cornerback. Luigi's getting nervous. I mean, Louis getting nervous. He calling him Luigi. Let's go. Come on, let's go. First and goal. First and goal. Come on, Bills. Handoff. Handoff. Latavius Murray picks up a couple. Jack says cash in. We got to cash in. I agree. Man, this game is moving fast. Down by 2 possessions. I'm telling you, we don't want this game to be close towards the end of the game. I'm telling you. Come on. Let's see who you guys think is going to score. Who's going to score? I think we got to look at Diggs. I'm going to say Diggs. Who's going to score here? Second and goal for the Bills. Diggs in motion. We got Sherfield at the bottom of the screen. Incomplete. Incomplete. Looking for Davis. Running out of options here. Third and goal. Third and goal by the Bills. Trade us, Allen. That'd be the day. Not going to lie, I was hoping Brady would come to the Bills, but he went to Tampa. That was before we had Allen. Cook. I like it. Macca says Kincaid. Williams says Cook. Jack says run, Forrest, run. Arthur says Diggs too. Oh, the singular sound thinks Allen's going to scramble for it. Here it is, third and goal. James Cook. James Cook. Touchdown. Touchdown. Awesome play. James Cook in the flat, diving towards the end zone in that pylon. Good thing it wasn't curved, and we get it in there. Awesome. Bills are only going to be down by 3. That'll make me start feeling better. That'll make me start feeling better. Come on, Jack. We got it. Steven nailed it with the Cook guess. Jack says we are in. Megan says yay to James Cook. There we go. One pylon cam. Bill Belichick chose the wrong game to have those curved freaking pylons. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if you guys saw that I posted, but during the documentary on Bill Belichick in the playoffs with Wes Welker here, look at this. I mean, good thing the Bills don't have to worry about pylon gate this game. Right? Look at that pylon. What do you think the Patriots were doing with that pylon before the game, curving it out of bounds? I mean, come on now. Come on now. Absolutely huge drive there. The Buffalo Bills showing to be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more explosive here. Absolutely love the play calling on that drive too. I think we're doing it. We're doing it. Pete says Cook. Charles Ferrer says, hey, everybody, joining up in the feed. I said, let them cook. Cook is cooking. Let them cook. Allen run play. Allen, man, doing some good things. James Brown, unfortunately, due to the NFL rules, we have to take you away from the conclusion of this game. Taylor Swift. Oh, gosh. Freaking nuts. I like that they got that Asian lady involved last week. You know, hey, star of the show last week. Face of the Chargers franchise. Man. Yeah. You know, it's like it's a weird situation for the Patriots. They're almost rooting to lose and tank for, I believe, Caleb Williams. But, you know, what if the Patriots just stayed with Mac Jones and then drafted Marvin Harrison Jr.? Man, Marvin Harrison Jr. could be the first pick of the NFL draft, and I don't think a wide receiver is ever next to Kelvin Johnson. I think that was the last time that's happened for a long time. Arthur says, awesome play. The Patriots are so shady. I know. Can't trust a thing. The voodoo from Bill Belichick, that's for sure. Dude, what is Dorsey doing in the first half? I know. I don't know. Dorsey stole his jet lag from London or something, man. Yeah, thank God for that passing or that roughing the passer on Josh Allen. Keep the drive alive. That mom from the Chargers was awesome. Her interview with Pat McAfee. Yeah, her energy is just on point. On point. It was listening to her talk, I was like, dang, that is a real person. I thought it was NFL plant for sure, but that was a real person right there. We're about to get into some stats. The game is back here. James Cook, he's doing it, man. He's doing it. Pats had to show up, made some arrangements. It's working. Some adjustments definitely work. Touchback. Get back to the game cast.
Next Gen Stats powered by AWS.
When you get him, runs better. Quick throw there by Mac Jones to Demario Douglas.
Doing it. We're doing it. Let's see some stats real quick here before they start this drive. You can see Mac Jones 11 of 14, 123 yards. Josh Allen 15 of 23, 150 yards. Go game cast. Go. Stevenson is brought down by Tyrell Dotson. We are in base, it looks like. We're in base unless we took Williams out. We got some adjustments here. Got Tim Settle, Jordan Phillips holding down those D-tackle positions. Looks like Dotson did take over for Williams. Dotson takes over for Williams. Wonder what that was all about. So Williams is out of the game right now. Interesting. Yeah, Dane Jackson giving way too much cushion on Jalen Reagor. No, Jalen Reagor is fast, but come on now. Play him a little tighter. Yeah, Bills are in nickel with Terrell Bernard and Dotson out there. Williams is not out there. And sure enough, Dotson gets beat in pass coverage. Belichick is playing this freaking cat and mouse game.
Mac Jones to throw it over the top and hit Hunter Henry before Poyer's able to knock it to the
We can end the poll. We actually answered it right on that poll.
He dropped it right in there.
8 different receivers so far today, spreading it around. 8 minutes to go in the third. Rush coming. Bouncing off Stevenson. And on the play. It's coming into this game, Charles. 44% of its drops. That was the second.
Turnover differential's huge, too. The Bills still down with that turnover. Patriots were last in the NFL with turnover differential, and they were winning it against the Buffalo Bills. Not a good recipe to win. Dustin says, Bills always got me stressed. I know, man. I'm stressed, too, right now. We got to keep the momentum on our side. Momentum is a real thing. You know, you don't want to be nervous. Douglas with a jet sweep, about a 15-yard run.
38, number 15 actually pounded, and now we're going to
Wow, James Cook is balling, baby.
And in the open field, Demario Douglas makes Dane Jackson miss. And they were not worried about
You guys can see my I'll show you in a second. 1st and 10. They're at the Bills' 27-yard line. It's a run. Ramondre Stevenson gets bottled up. And he should get bottled up with Dotson out there. It's a surprise move, taking Dorian Williams out of the game. I thought Williams was doing pretty well. It's not like Williams was getting beat by any means. I don't know. I gotta rewatch the tape. Time for that train horn. Get the train horn going. Joey says we need more Kincaid. Come on, let's go. Let's make a play defense. Let's go. Chicka choo choo. Chicka choo choo. There it is. Tackle for loss. Let's go, Benford. We got the train horn going this whole drive. Let's go, Bills. Come on, baby. Third down. Third and 11. Von Miller, Leonard Floyd, where you at? Let's get this spread over. Let's make a play for Matt Milano, for Daquan Jones. The train horn, third and 11. Bill showing blitz. Oh, Mac Jones gets laid out. He gets laid out. Another sack, the first sack of the game. The train horn works. The train horn works. Fourth down. It's going to be fourth and about a 50-yard field goal around there. About a 50-yard field goal. That's no easy field goal by any means. Let's go, Bills D. Megan is on fire today, totally. Dotson's a little bit slower than Williams, but he's bigger. He's a little bit thicker against the run. Miss this freaking field goal. Miss it. Miss the field goal. Rookie kicker. Wow, Patriots just used the timeout. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting because, I mean, they are doing decent running the football too, I guess, but it's been really passing the football against us. So you would think Williams would still be out there. Williams wasn't doing too bad, but Sean McDermott must have seen something. Hopefully Williams isn't hurt either. That's the other option here. If you're poisoned, yeah, Joey, we were talking about that last week. Where Taylor Rapp? And that big nickel, Sean McDermott got away from the big nickel. Miss that field goal. Miss it. Miss it. Oh, I got it. Got to get it, guys. Hey, we're only down by a touchdown now, though. You know, a touchdown, just like the Giants last week. We were down by 6 last week, and we ended up winning the game, right? We know what Josh Allen and this offense is capable of. You know, we only have 10 points. The Patriots, the most amount of points the Patriots have scored in any game this season were 20 points. So I think we have to assume, the Bills had to assume the Patriots could potentially score 20 points this game. And as an offense, we need to score more than 20 points. You know, we're at 10 points right now. So I'm thinking 2 more touchdowns by the Buffalo Bills in this game. Come on. We got to get a turnover. We got to get an extra possession in Josh Allen's hands for this offense. I think it's going to come down to the wire. It's going to be another one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last, you know? Gosh, Jack says, go Bills. OMG, name who missed that tackle. Yeah, I know you're talking about that jet sweep play that went for 15 yards. Yeah, Jackson, Dane Jackson. All right. It's Millertown, Leonard Floyd, Von Miller. We could definitely use an interception without a freaking doubt. Man, we're getting a lot of spam comments in the chat, too. I keep blocking them every time. I apologize for them coming up. Megan says, Poyer is putting on the cape. Poyer definitely made, touchdown saving tackle there. Gosh, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. We're about to get in some stats. You guys are all pets. Pete, Megan, Steven, Arthur, all you guys are on fire in the chat today. You guys are bringing the energy for me today. I'm a little under the weather, but you guys are making up for it for sure. You guys are cracking me up. You're cracking me up. Let's go. The box score here. I keep thinking about what I said earlier in the stream. Gosh, about covering the D, right? We gotta cover the D. It sounds a lot nastier than what it is, but we gotta cover the defense. Cover the defense.
Josh Allen, 15 to 23, 150 yards, finally surpasses Mac Jones. Mac Jones only at 14 to 17. I mean, higher completion percentage, but Josh Allen has 5 more passing yards. Josh Allen's been sacked once. Mac Jones has officially been sacked once. Come on. Those are getting the ball. Come on, guys. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Yeah, Puna Ford. Puna Ford. Oh, man, I can't wait to watch Fall 22, but it looked like to me Puna Ford got freaking tossed out the club on that Ezekiel Elliott scoring touchdown. You know, Daquan Jones. I've never seen Daquan Jones get beat that bad. Even Jordan Phillips too. You know, like we got to rise up. We got to rise up. Let's go, Joey. I agree. Get pissed off. Let's run. Let's run angry. Let's play angry on this drive. Let's play angry on this drive. Play action. Josh Allen, a ton of time. Throws it for 50 yards down the field, and he misses. Diggs wide open.
And it's okay. All right, maybe it's an incompletion. But at the same time, it lets New England know they will not back off being aggressive.
Joshy boy. Got to connect on those, Josh. Diggs was wide open. In double coverage, he was open. Jason says Bills will just be satisfied with getting a field goal. Oh, man, it'd be so nice to score a touchdown and go ahead on this drive. We need it. We need it. We don't need to be nervous at the end of that game. Division games are always tougher no matter what. Well said, Jovis. We mentioned that pre-game. Flag on the Bills, it looks like. You know Bill Belichick knows the Bills inside and out, too. He knows this inside and out. He's going for his 300th career win. Bills are looking to go 5-0 against the Patriots in the last 5 games. Yeah, Tyler Bass. It could come down to a Tyler Bass field goal to win it at the end of this game. So, yeah, I mean, Tyler Bass, he'll bounce back if he wins the game for us. Just being that exclamation point at the end of the game, being that just the period at the end of the game. Josh Allen with an errant throw. Diggs wide open again. Appreciate you, Arthur.
But it definitely was in the neighborhood.
Yeah, where is Sash?
Yeah, I think he just missed it.
I don't know where she's at.
He had him there.
She's around here somewhere, though.
Cleaner look to throw the ball to. Missed.
Man, Diggs was open. Diggs was wide the frig open. What the heck is going on? We're off. 3rd and 15. Come on, Joshy boy. We send the blitz, but Allen's got time. Go! Latavius Murray with the hell of a move. Picks up the first down. Thank God for Latavius Murray. Unbelievable. Latavius Murray showing what it means to be a Western New Yorker. Latavius Murray showing that blue-collar DNA. Rubs off on the rest of this offense. This offense ain't playing like a Buffalo Bills blue-collar town, I'll tell you that much. But Latavius Murray is. Hector says, let's go, Bills. Bills, Dave Buffalo. I love Josh Allen throws it to Khalil Shakir. Allen's pass was off. Shakir makes a heck of a grab. Man, it's normally the opposite way. Like normally it's Allen putting the team on his back, but the rest of this offense needs to put Allen on his back because Allen is off. And like Megan was hammering home, it could be Allen's shoulder. We really don't know how hurt Allen's shoulder was. Steven is upset. But we're moving the ball here. We're moving the ball. Delayed handoff to James Cook. James Cook dancing in the backfield. Picks up the first. Another first down. We're moving that ball. Let's get the touchdown on this drive, Bills. Arthur's. Everyone's mad. Everyone's upset. This ain't us. This ain't us.
Latavius Murray's the only one representing blue-collar DNA. And, of course, he's from Buffalo. Thank God for Murray. Starting that positive momentum. I love that comment, Jack. Josh Allen changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Josh Allen under center. Hardy in motion. It is a handoff. Latavius Murray. Oh. Doesn't go far. Running to the back of our offensive lineman. Shakir with a nice grab. Run the momentum. Hector says touchdown Bills. They Buffalo. Soldiers Mafia. Van Egnar a Los Pats. Hey, I hope I said that right. Took Spanish in high school. Take it again in college. What's going on here? Step aside what? What happened? Oh, Jennings is hurt. We got a Patriots player hurt on the play. Bills first down. Jennings is hurt. Whew. Patriots are hurt. First down here. We got all you guys. I appreciate every single one of you in the chat. All your comments. You guys are making it a show today, extra special. Make sure you smash that like button, especially if you want the Bills to win. Turn that like button blue. More Bills fans will actually see this by hitting that like button, right? Each and every like, even one like makes such a difference in the world. It keeps bringing in more and more Bills fans in the chat, makes that chat more interactive, makes it just much more fun, makes it very fun. It's a party. It's a party happening here in the chat with BNC. Steven says, Patriot, we just got that injury there. Dustin, we need Diggs. Allen is definitely off. He's missing throws. He's not being himself. He's not being himself. Like it's up to the rest of this offense to put Allen on their back. You know, like Khalil Shakir's reception there was completely excellent. You know, Latavius Murray catching the ball in the flat, juking and picking up 20 yards for the first on 3rd and 15. Those are the plays that need to happen here for the Bills. You know, and it's moments like this that you find out who are the real dogs on this team, offensively and defensively. Who are the real gamers on this team? The Bills' identity is starting to formulate. You know, it's week 7 right now. The Bills, we need to formulate our identity for the rest of the year here. You know, and it's time. The time is now. We're getting close to halfway through the season, right? At least a third of the season is done here. Come on, Bills. Come on, Bills. It is turf. Yeah, the Patriots field is turf, unfortunately. My Mafia mutt is getting nervous. Yeah, here's another picture. I don't know if I showed it yet, but you guys can see it. There's Stevie again in his jersey. Little Stevie laying on his back wondering what's going on, Josh Allen. It must be Josh Allen's shoulder. I see that look. He's eyeing up Josh Allen's shoulder. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Josh Allen escapes. He runs. Takes a hit on that shoulder. 3rd and down. 3rd down. Josh Allen kind of wincing a little bit after taking that hit.
Has done a significant job with it. Flushing Josh Allen out of the pocket. He's barely able to get to his
Josh Allen just can't escape. You know, whether they send the delayed blitz or they stunt or they're just simply blitzing, our teams are starting to contain Josh Allen in that pocket. They're taking a page from Brian Dable and Dominic Martindale's schemes last week. I was afraid that would happen. 3rd and 8. Josh Allen, corner blitz. He escapes. It's caught. Get that first down. No. Oh, Kincaid, I think it was, just short. I think Bill's got to go for it. Go for it. But yeah, those are the plays. We got to fight. Appreciate you, Steven. Josh hasn't been the same. True. You're totally right, Catherine. Here we go. 4th and 1. Josh Allen, quarterback sneaking, gets it too easy. And no flags this time. Let's go. William says, where's Isabella? He's on the practice squad, but I agree. Like Isabella offering some elite speed to the position, could offer some game-changing plays offensively. I'm shocked, you know. Khalil Shakir, Deontay Hardy, and Trent Sherfield, but really you could argue that we're hardly even utilizing them. So, you know, it's about making the most of each and every single of your opportunities. You know, even if it is a great catch, like Khalil Shakir making a great catch there. I mean, not many targets for Shakir, not many opportunities. But when he does get them, you have to make the most of it. And another player that's been quiet today is Gabe Davis. We spoke about it, you know, guys, like the advantage for the Bills this game was on the perimeter. We know Stephon Diggs getting doubled by Bill Belichick, right? Taking away Stephon Diggs. They got the bracket going on Stephon Diggs. But, you know, I think they're putting J.C. Jackson on Gabe Davis and stuff. But it's time that Gabe Davis rises as a second option. You know, he's been here with Josh Allen, the continuity with Josh Allen. Yeah, Kincaid, Hardy, and Sherfield kind of have an excuse being in year one with Josh Allen. You know, Gabe Davis has been here for years. You know, Gabe Davis doesn't have a high ankle sprain like he had last year. Like, this was the year that Gabe Davis was supposed to play like a Mike Evans type. You know, that's what we were all hoping for. And he's been above average. Don't get me wrong. He scored multiple touchdowns. Gabe Davis has been above average. But when you're paired with Josh Allen in this offense, with an offensive line that's doing awesome, with Stephon Diggs, with a running attack and James Cook, you think that Gabe Davis would be extra potent. And I'm just saying my expectation for Gabe Davis is just extra high. It's extra high this year, and I don't think he's met it. He hasn't met my expectation. He's still a great player, don't get me wrong, but he has not met that expectation of mine yet, especially going against this team. Even last week against the Giants, 2 rookie perimeter corners, and we couldn't beat him. We couldn't beat him. Like, you should look like Stephon Diggs against a rookie corner in my mind, you know? Steven's laughing there. How about the train horn? I like it. We're going to get that train horn without a doubt. Let's go. Bills, they Buffalo Soldiers, Mafia, A. Ganar, a las Pass. I don't know. I think I'm getting there right. I hope I'm getting there right. It's those Spanish classes I took are paying off. How many yards does Kincaid have so far? Great question. Let's get into the box score, actually, during the commercial break. Thank you for reminding me. Kincaid's actually the leading receiver right now. Game is back, but 6 receptions for 59 yards. Kincaid's having a career day. Kincaid has officially had a career day, folks. Maybe he'll get his first touchdown. We mentioned it in the pregame video. Those seams on the Patriots defense, those are open. A streak from Dawson Knox or Dalton Kincaid right down the middle of the field. There's a blitz. Josh Allen escapes. He's running towards his right. This is going to happen. Josh Allen throws it deep. No, broken up. J.C. Jackson on Stephon Diggs breaks it up. I like the chance, though. It was a touchdown shot. It was a touchdown shot. Bills have 3rd and 7 here.
See them both hand fighting with each other.
Pete says he's going to shred his shirt. I know. Bills have to be able to win these games, Leo. Nailed it with that comment. You got to prevail. Great championship teams prevail in games like this. That's what championship teams do. Ball's not always going to bounce your way. Stephon Diggs catches it, but gets hit hard. I say we go for it. Screw these field goals, man. I mean, it's going to be like 4th and 4, but still. Touchdown. Yep, Josh Allen, 2nd and 2. We're going for it. OMG name says go for it. Pete says, let's go. Biggest play of the game, Josh Allen. He's sitting pretty in that pocket all day. We have to complete this. Oh, my God. Knox drops it. Knox drops it. Takes a shot, but oh, my God. How did you drop that, dude? Oh, it was a great defensive play. They put the helmet right on the ball. They put the helmet right on the ball on Knox. I know Knox has typically struggled with drops, but that was a freaking hell of a play by the Patriots. They put the helmet right on the ball. That's what Bill Belichick does. He coaches these fundamentally freaking sound teams, man. Fundamentally sound tackles. That's what makes the Patriots so difficult to defend. The top 10 defense so far this year in yards per game allowed. I mean, you see it right there. They're without Judon. They're without McMillan. They're without Uche, their pass rusher, and they're still holding the Buffalo Bills to 10 points. The Bills aren't missing anyone offensively. The injuries to the Bills are on defense. Matt Milano, Trey White, Daquan Jones, Ed Oliver. We don't have any problems or excuses offensively. Why do we only have 10 points on the freaking scoreboard right now? Why did we only score 14 points against the pathetic New York Giants defense? Like the last rated defense in the NFL, we only scored 14 points. There are some serious concerns for the Buffalo Bills offense. We're not scoring points. We're not scoring points. Jason says 2 things this offense needs. Isabella and the no huddle. Wow, I love that comment. The no huddle offense, man. You keep defenses on their toes. You have huffing and puffing. You got their hands on their hips. That's what Jimbo and the pistol offense did. You just kept them out of breath. They couldn't get situated. They couldn't make defensive adjustments. Our offense needs to dictate to defenses. We need to make opposing defenses adjust to our offense, and we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And I still think we're lacking a little bit of running the football. James Cook, Latavius Murray, I mean, they're doing a great job running the football. Keep running the dang fucking football. Take a look at the stats here, too. James Cook, 12 carries, 55 yards. I mean, that's about 5 yards a carry. That's huge. Keep handing the ball off to James Cook. I mean, if he's averaging 5 yards a carry, first down, that would be 2nd and 5. Second down, that would be first down. So keep running the dang ball. Keep running the dang ball. Again, Dalton Kincaid having a career day, 6 receptions, 59 yards. The air horn is about to come out. Bills are down by a touchdown. We're in the 4th quarter. We are in the 4th quarter. Mac Jones throws it deep. Come on, Bills. Pharaoh Brown, what is it, a 20, 30-yard game? Mac Jones makes a great pass there. Great pass on TV. But we didn't have the train horn. The train horn is here. I know. Gabe Davis potentially getting traded for maybe a better wide receiver. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to make a move. Gabe Davis throws another screen pass. He's got room. Terrell Bernard, about 4 or 5 yard gain on the screen. Answer on that pole. We need a touch. We need a turnover. Are the Patriots going to throw a turnover? I like that. Megan Kincaid over 100 yards today. I can definitely see that. TD now. Let's go, Bills. Dave Buffalo touchdown. Pete is banging on that keyboard again. And he says, Knox, what are you doing with the drop? Man, they put the helmet right on the ball there. We need a play like that. We need a defensive play like that of our own. Susan says, I got faith that the Bills will win. I love that positive attitude. CP says, typical. OMG name says they were holding hands, skipping together. Canada in the house. Oh, Canada. Let's go. Arthur says, go for it. I like it. Hector, you guys are all awesome. John Dow says, what's up, Bills? Come on, we got that air horn. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Make a stop, Bills Mafia. Sack him. Leonard Floyd. Oh, no. Leonard Floyd. He fumbled it. He fumbled it into the record 40. That's a 60-yard kick. They ain't making that. Flag down 2. Flag down 2. Leonard Floyd with a high motor. Relentless. Mac Jones is shaken up. And they're without Malik Cunningham. Could be Bailey Zappi. No way! Oh my God! How did we get called on that? NFL needs to fix that. Illegal contact and the ball's not even thrown.
This is the second time today you see that contact right there.
I can't believe they freaking nailed us on that. Toronto, oh. This is unreal. Got to be good enough to overcome this, guys. If they kick a field goal here, they're going to be up by 9. That's two possessions. The clock is dwindling away. Joey, I agree. They took away Josh Allen's running threat. It's clearly like a dimmer switch on Josh Allen this year, and I don't like it. Elliott gets stuffed for a tackle for loss. They were stopping the run without Ed Oliver and Daquan Jones and Matt Milano. Dorsey, I agree, Jason. It starts from the top. Dorsey has got to do a better job getting us a little bit more comfortable at the beginning of games. Like we can't be in these positions. You know, we want to be having fun at this point. We want to be dancing and doing our thing. You know, this offense is playing so reluctantly. 10-yard gain by Ezekiel Elliott. We got to hold them to a touchdown. Steven says, Matt, you have excellent knowledge. Great show. Steven, that means the world to me, man. I'm just here to entertain you guys. That's what it's all about. You know, BNC will never go away. Never, ever go away. I know I've been dropping videos daily. I'm trying to go live during the week, going live during the games. But I promise you, I'll be here until I'm gray and old, and you guys are going to be watching me talk about the Bills, man. Maybe the content won't be as much throughout the years. Never know what happens, but I'll be here forever. It's not about making money. It's just about entertaining. They got the first. And finding the best of Bills Mafia. That's what Bills News Consolidated is. We find the best of Bills Mafia. All you guys in the chat, all you guys that follow along, truly, wholeheartedly believe we attract the best of the best. Joey says, we need the ball back. You know what we're going to do? The air horn. The air horn. We're back with the air horn. Megan says, what is happening? They're just running the ball down our throats. We need a play. We need a turnover. Answer that poll. Get the turnovers in the chat. Angel says, this is crazy. We need to execute better. We were supposed to be a better team. We keep putting ourselves in difficult situations. Could not have said it better. Flag on the Patriots. Flag on the Patriots. Looks like they are backing up. Man, Jimbo and that high potent pistol, no huddle attack. Yeah, man. Why not bring Jim Kelly back? Ken Dorsey needs all the influence he can get, in my mind. Run the rock. OMG name says 4th and 2 run play. It's going to be 1st and 15 right now by the Patriots. Come on, Bills. I am kind of at that level too, Angel. I think we need to make a trade for another wide receiver. That's why this week I was like Devontae Adams and Stephon Diggs would be unstoppable. Mac Jones. Mac Jones is a 15-yard gain. Dotson come down with this ball, but the tie goes to the offense. We can't let him score a touchdown here. Mac Jones Hall of Fame. Oh my God, we're making Mac Jones look like Tom Brady. Come on, defense. Jake says, "Come on, another handoff." Stuffed. Ezekiel Elliott ain't got it. We're putting our hearts out on there. Dotson and Taron Johnson sacrificing themselves for this team. Yeah, that penalty was complete trash. Penalty was trashed out. Belichick slipped the ref something. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Come on, air horn. 2nd and goal. Mac Jones. He's motioning. The refs are blind. I agree. Mac Jones, we send a blitz. It's caught. Scored a touchdown. Kendrick Bourne in the flat. Mac Jones.
9 plays, 66 yards.
The Bills, when are we going to learn our lesson? I thought we learned our lesson against the Giants. I thought that ugly win versus the Giants would have made us learn our lesson. You know, I thought it was going to be like sometimes you learn a lesson after a loss, right? But then sometimes you learn a lesson after winning ugly. But I don't think we learned our lesson last week. I don't think we learned our lesson. This game could be the lesson. How are we going to lose to an AFC East opponent again here? Good D. Christian Benford. Oh, my gosh. Christian Benford's going to get called for pass interference. They put the leash on Allen. The dimmer switch on Josh Allen this season.
So we saw a little bit of this last week against the New York Giants.
They're going to go for it again.
Look at his right arm.
Patriots went for 2. Get Paul called for pass interference. They're going to get the ball at the 1-yard line. I know. Totally. They had J.C. Jackson was holding Diggs too. It's like they didn't get called on that. Jordan Phillips jumps early. Another flag. Exactly. In that situation, it's kind of like you might as well keep splitting the difference. You know, you might as well try to guess the snap count because you're just moving like inches closer to the goal line. I don't have a problem with that. Come on, defense. Come on. Louis says the refs love us. Come on, get that train horn. Jones gets stuffed. Great defensive stand. Tim settled. Jordan Phillips. Great job. Back-to-back weeks. Bills hold strong. We're down by 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen is fully capable of scoring 2 touchdowns and winning this game. We're down by 12 points. Keep the faith, Bills Mafia. Keep the faith. We're going to take a look at some stats here. Bills are down by 12. We know what Josh Allen can do. And he hasn't done it this game. But come on now. Come on now. Matt, I haven't been able to find a radio station to listen to these games on. You're the first podcast that's going to play-by-play. BNC is my show. Thanks for bringing me the game in Southern Carolina. Dustin, I appreciate you so much, man. I don't want to take you away from my show here, but WGR 550 Radio, you guys can listen to the play-by-play call of Chris Brown. You know, that is a free thing you guys can listen to. Not to plug someone else to take you away from me, but, you know, yeah, Chris Brown, I think he does an excellent job. Sometimes I actually tune in to Chris Brown's live play-by-play call during the feed here, too, as well. But, yeah, and also their call is delayed for whatever reason. The WGR is radio; they delay things, so it's not up to date, you know. So This is my feed, I think, is on point. It's probably the quickest up to point feed that you can get. Jack, Pete, Megan, everyone's freaking out in the chat. Megan is freaking out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Jake, our defense isn't even balling this week. I know everyone's falling behind. Tyler Bass in that missed field goal. I just hope that doesn't come back and bite us. Man, we need 2 touchdowns. We need 2 touchdowns. That's what we need. Dustin says, let's go defense. Let Allen loose. The singular sound. Come on. Come on. I don't know what we're waiting for. Maybe we're waiting for later in the year to let them loose. We're protecting them. But again, we're missing that element to this offense. And teams know that we're not letting Allen loose. They're game planning, strategically game planning around it. Yeah, the refs are totally screwing us here. Bill Belichick paid off the freaking refs, the dang zebras. Pringle says the Bills are overrated. Man, with all these players missing on our team, it's kind of hard to say if we're overrated or not. You know, if Milano was out there, Daquan Jones, Ed Oliver, if Trey White was out there, I think we would get a true tell of what the Buffalo Bills team is. Bills are 22-10 Patriots right now. Come on. Here goes the kickoff. You know, maybe Hardy returns this. There's that Ty Johnson on the return. Back to the 25. We got to get a turnover on defense, and we need a score. We're down by 2 touchdowns. We're down by 2 touchdowns. Appreciate that, X-Blaze. Every subscription means the world. Now, hopefully I could earn that subscription even further for you, man. Release videos daily. A lot of stats, a lot of intriguing insight. You know, I spend a lot of time just thinking about unique perspectives about the Buffalo Bills. I hate regurgitating the same shit all over. Everyone regurgitates the same thing over and over and over again. You know, I think I like being on the forefront of Bills news. Dalton Kincaid, another reception, sheds multiple blocks in the first down. A career day continues for Dalton Kincaid. X-Blaze is hyped up. He wants the W. He wants the W. Take it to the house. Josh Allen drops back. 1st and 10. Let's call it. Diggs with a 7-yard reception. Starting to move that ball. We got some urgency going on here. Keep showing that urgency, Bills. Stay urgent. The clock is not on our side. We need 2 touchdowns. We're going to end that poll. Will the Patriots turnover coming? Oh, my gosh. Josh Allen with an overthrow. Thank God. Hardy got his fingers on it. We're going to come up with a new poll here. Personal foul on Josh Allen. It's a first down.
So that's going to be body weight on top of the quarterback. Watch as he dumps it. Doesn't shift to one side or the other. Doesn't try to move. And go down every single time. They want to see you move your body and try to shift it off the quarterback. Not drop him into the ground with you on top.
Allen was dealing with a right shoulder injury. It was early in the week that
Josh Allen, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Oh, it's caught by Sherfield. What a grab. That's why we got to get Sherfield more involved right there. Physical. Point of attack receiver. Should be feeding him the ball more. Answer on that poll. Who's going to score here for the Buffalo Bills? Who's going to score? We got the Terminator Kincaid. We got Rambo Knox. We got Diggs, Stephon Diggs. Good reception. Or is it going to be the Great Davis? The Grape Davis. We got the polls there. Let's go, guys. Penalties are terrible, too. I know. Clock is dwindling. 5:45 in the 4th. Bills need 2 touchdowns. We still have all of our timeouts, fortunately. Stephon Diggs. He gets up and scores. He scores. What an amazing touchdown. That was a spectacular touchdown we needed. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs slapping it up. Oh, my God. I'm sure that's going to get reviewed, but an amazing touchdown if it stands. Remarkable touchdown by Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. It's a touchdown. It's going to stand. Stephon Diggs got up like lightning. Are you kidding me? He looked like a jackrabbit getting up out of that catch. Unbelievable, Stephon Diggs. He refuses to lose. That's the attitude we need. Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose, Bills Mafia. We're right back in this dang thing. We're right back in this thing. Come on, Steven says Dorsey has been calling some sick, phenomenal plays. Josh and Diggs are not connected. Dorsey, I agree. Like Dorsey, he's been scheming up some phenomenal stuff. He's been scheming up some genius plays. The amount of different personnel and packages and groupings that he's been calling on a play-to-play basis has been at an absolute genius level. But I think that is really what has ultimately been the Buffalo Bills' demise so far offensively. Like, we can't get in the groove, right? But maybe I don't want to get away from it completely. I just think we should maybe simplify things earlier in games. Simplify things earlier in games, limit the mistakes, get our team in the groove, keep the momentum on our side. We're favored to win all of these games. The momentum to start these games is clearly on our side. Start a little bit simplified, right? And then as the game progresses, start coming out a little bit more complex and be creative too. Like, you can be simple but still be creative. The jet sweeps, utilizing that eye candy. Test the opposing team's eye discipline, the defensive eye discipline, and run the ball. How easy is it to just hand the ball off to James Cook? He's been balling out. He's been balling out. Megan says, TD, we got it. Interesting, Jack. Okay, so maybe that is it. They have him blocking that. That's interesting. This is a product of wasting our draft capital, it says, on defensive side of the ball, and they create pressure injuries or not. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I think the injuries are really, really hurting us this year. They're really hurting us. I mean, Trey White, Daquan Jones, Matt Milano, Ed Oliver, those are foundational pieces on the defense. Sean McDermott is scrambling right now. The Patriots have already surpassed their most points they've ever scored in a game this season at 22. The most they ever had this season was 20. And you would say with Daquan Jones, with Matt Milano, with Trey White, the Bills leading defense in the NFL in sacks. We should have the number one defense in the NFL. Just crazy. It's crazy that we've given up the most amount of points to them. This year, the Patriots scoring the most amount of points. Bill Belichick going for his 300th win. We cannot be the team that gives it up to him. Yeah, we're pushed for time here. That's for sure. We got 5:30 in the fourth. The Patriots are going to try to drain the clock here, but Josh Allen, a game-winning touchdown. I feel it. I'm on the Kincaid train. He's had a career day so far. Keep feeding him the rock. Brandon Day, Cook has been dynamic with the ball in his hands. We haven't even gone back to him. I know. Keep feeding James Cook the ball. Cook is looking. Play action. Aaron Johnson got fooled. He tiptoes. He's going to pick up the first down, and no, he escapes. No. There's a flag. There's a flag down, though. There's a flag down. Great teams prevail. Championship teams win this grid. Jordan Phillips is pointing at the Patriots. It looks like it's going to be on them. Ineligible man downfield. That's huge. That's going to put them in a very non-favorable down and distance. Von Miller, Leonard Floyd are going to be able to tee off. They're drooling right now. Von Miller is drooling right now. Leonard Floyd is drooling right now. They're salivating at the mouth. They gotta put those little giants. They gotta put the. They gotta start foaming at the mouth. Give them some intimidation here. Make Mac Jones feel it on this play. Oh my God! Taron Johnson almost picked it. That was the pick. Taron Johnson jumped in front of it. Oh baby! Oh baby! We got to end that poll too. I forgot on that poll. We already 27% of you were right on that poll. We got to end that turnover back. Answer that poll. We got to get a turnover. 2nd and 15. Mac Jones drops back and throws it. It's caught. Edgar Gore catches it. He picked. The ball gets in. It was a fumble. Oh my God! Yes, yes. Well, we got it. We got it. Taron Johnson. Terrell Bernard with the fumble recovery. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. Oh, Jordan Porter punches the ball out. Terrell Bernard getting 3 fumble recoveries, surpassing Tremaine Edmonds' total amount of fumble recoveries in his career. And we know Tremaine Edmonds is what, 5-6 seasons under his belt? This is the first season for Terrell Bernard. Terrell Bernard already proven to be a better linebacker than Tremaine Edmonds. We turned that page quick, didn't we? We are right back in this game. What did I say? Turnover differential has been huge. The Bills are tied up now. 1 turnover for them, 1 turnover for us. Josh Allen gets the ball back. A lot of time left in this game. We got to score a touchdown here. Pete is hyped up. Justin is piped up. Jake is hyped up. Susan had the faith. She's keeping that faith. William said, I said Diggs. Josh Allen inside the Patriots territory at the 29-yard line. Josh Allen sitting back there pretty. He's got time. He throws it. Middle of the field. It's caught. Khalil Shakir. A 12-yard gain. We're about to score again. We're going to score again. We got hot late. You can't stop us. Mac is hyped up. Megan's hyped up. Jack is hyped up. We got Hector in the chat. Go Bills, Dave Buffalo. That's right. Pete Hutchins still has my shirt. He still ripped his shirt off from earlier in the game. He still ripped his shirt off. The Mad Chatter says the score 22-17. The Patriots. Josh Allen scrambles. He picks it up. There we go. That's the Josh Allen we remember. Escaping for 8 yards. Josh Allen putting the team on his back. Jake says, just let Josh be Josh and do the plays. Ken Dorsey. That's right. Arthur says it seems like we get in the groove late in the game. Great job. Good job, Pete. Susan says now Bills need to recover. Run it all the way. YouTube's got the ads today, huh? How about that? Hector, go Bills. Train. The train. Josh Allen, RPO. James Cook goes nowhere. Another freaking shotgun run. What are we doing? I hate that play. Freaking hate that play. Pass. God. Leo with another super chat. Man, I appreciate you so much, dude. You got multiple super chats this game. Keep that momentum going. Leo is the man. We got the train horn. We got the train horn, 3rd and 2. This is a 4-down territory. I think the Bills will definitely go for it after this too. We could see another run. Kincaid's first touchdown. I love that comment. It's play action. Josh Allen throws it up. No! Oh my God! Almost picked. Oh my God! It would have taken away crucial points. It would have been. Do we go for a field goal here? Do we go for a field goal here? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? They're going for it. I like it. They're backed up. They're backed up at the end zone. We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. Come on, guys. Come on, give it to Kincaid. Kincaid's had a career day. Dalton Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid. He's at the top of the screen. He's at the top of the screen. Hit him.
Hit him, Joshy boy. 4th and 2. They said an all-out blitz. Josh Allen throws it. There's a flag. It's picked, but there's a flag. It was going to Kincaid. It was going toward Davis. There's a flag. There's a flag. Come on, guys. Get your touchdown predictions in the chat. Get your touchdown predictions in the chat. We got to end that poll, too. We already got it. 74% of you were right. Oh, there was a flag, but the Bills called the timeout. Who's going to get it? This is a crucial thing here. Bills call the timeout to avoid the delayed game. Who's going to score here? Get your comments in the chat. 4th and 2. Bill Belichick is pissed off. Bill Belichick is so upset. 4th and 2. This is what championships do. Josh Allen, take care of the ball. Score that touchdown. Give it to Kincaid. Latavius Murray in motion. Roll up. Blitz again. It's caught. Kincaid. First down. First and goal. Kincaid with a career day. Continuation of Kincaid. We got it. We're scoring here, Bills. I feel it. We're going to go ahead with a touchdown. We're about to go ahead with a touchdown. Josh Allen. This is the momentum we're talking about. Everyone's settled in offensively. Players are feeling themselves. We're hyped up. We're having fun. That's what it's about, Ken Dorsey. Dial one up. Kincaid knocks 12 personnel. Knocks in motion. Kincaid. Josh Allen stiff arms, escapes. Touchdown. He was in. Oh, a flag. Murray. I swear that ball was in. There's a flag. Who's it on? Susan says running in for the win. Poyer, Bernard. Great job. This is all because of Poyer and Bernard. Do not forget that. Jordan Poyer with the Pat Tillman punch. Putting our team in this situation. A go-ahead score here. Bills will likely go for 2 as well. Refs are pointing at the Pats. Let's go. You called it, Arthur. You called it. Shakir, let's go. Hector says go Bills. Hey, Buffalo, that's right. You're bringing some good luck, Hector. I appreciate you, Dustin. Oh, baby, let's go. Man, our defense stepped up at the right time. How about that? Allen, touchdown. Benny says, let's go, Josh. Steven says, I'm pumped up. I hope you guys are all pumped up. I hope to be the hype man for Bills Mafia. Legal contact by the Pats. That's a free first down by the Bills. First and goal again. Who's going to score? Answer on that poll. I want to see Kincaid get his first touchdown of his career against an AFC East opponent. How beautiful would that be? How often do we see Gronkowski tear us up? I think that would be a great way right there to win this freaking game, Bills Mafia. Come on. Let's go. Hawk, smash that like button. QB sneak. The Bills are in. How are we not in? We're inches away. The train horn is steaming. They're dumping more coal in that train. We're bouncing our way down that field. We're inches away. Josh Allen will not be stopped. We got a miniature commercial break for the most important drive of the freaking game here. The Buffalo Bills are starting to get hot. We're starting to get steamy. That train is starting to smoke. Josh Allen, 27 to 40, 265 yards, 2 passing touchdowns and an interception. Mac Jones, 208 yards, 1 passing touchdown. Each of them have been sacked once. James Cook, 13 carries, 56 yards. Ezekiel Elliott, 11 carries for 31 yards and a touchdown. Dalton Kincaid continues his career day here. 8 receptions for 75 yards. It would be a perfect feather in the cap if Kincaid scores this touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 6 receptions, 58 yards, and a touchdown. James Cook also getting involved in the receptions here. 3 receptions, 46 yards, and a touchdown. Baby, come on now. Let's go. Get hyped up, Bills Mafia. Khalil Shakir getting involved. 4 receptions today, too. I think that's a career day for Khalil Shakir. Absolutely love it. And do not forget about Latavius Murray. Juke, first down on 3rd down, keeping that drive alive. A 17-yard reception. When players need to rise to the occasion, they have risen. They have risen and done it. Jordan Poyer with a forced fumble, and Terrell Bernard, who's not only leading the team in total tackles, gets the fumble recovery. He's got a tackle for loss. Are you kidding me? Jordan Poyer with a sack with a forced fumble. He's got a tackle for loss, too. Dane Jackson in 3rd place right now in total tackles for the Bills. Dorian Williams getting benched at halftime in place of Tyrell Dotson. Dotson at 4 total tackles. Dorian Williams had 5 total tackles on that first drive of the game for the Patriots. Poona Ford, and I can't wait to dive into this defensive line without Ed Oliver and my all-22 film reviews. We're going to be taking a hard look at that. I think there were some adjustments. Poona Ford, Jordan Phillips, and Tim Settle, they got blown off that ball in the first couple drives of the game. Bill Belichick and the scheming, game planning that he does. Jordan Phillips has not had 1 tackle this game. Jordan Phillips has done nothing this game, unfortunately. We're going to be diving into that this week. But 3rd and goal, 4-down territory. Bills need a touchdown, a go-ahead touchdown here. Let's go, Bills. Come on, Bills. Here we go. Another tush push for Allen, and he's in. He's in. You can't stop it. He's in. He's in. Touchdown. The Bills are up. The Bills are up by a point right now. We're going to go for 2. We're going to look to go up by 3. Buffalo Bills, a go-ahead touchdown with only a minute 53 in the game. Are you kidding me right now? This is what championship teams are made of. This is what championships do. They come back in gritty games. They beat the roller coaster. They beat the roller coaster. That is what gritty teams do. We could be in the Super Bowl. This could be a Super Bowl type matchup. We're going to prevail. We are going to prevail. Brandon Day says, why do we have Murray in if he's not going to use him? I know we're hardly using him. We're hardly using him. Here we go. 2-point conversion. This is huge. Come on. Each play keeps getting bigger and bigger. Josh Allen in shotgun. He's at the bottom of the screen. 12 personnel. Josh Allen, he's got time. He throws a laser. It's caught. It's caught. There's a flag, though. There's a flag, though. Dawson Knox get it. Penalty marker. Penalty marker, please stand. We have to go up by 3. It's going to stand. It's on them. It's on them. The Bills are up by 3. The Bills are up by 3. This is such a beautiful, comfortable situation here by the Bills. Mac Jones ain't scoring a touchdown on us. Maybe they tie it. It's on them. It's on them. Come on. Are you kidding me? The Bills. The Bills are up by 3. The Bills are up by 3. Are you kidding me? What a remarkable comeback. Remarkable comeback by this Buffalo Bills team. Complimentary football. Jordan Poyer giving the ball back to Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Oh, by the skin of our teeth. By the skin of our teeth, the Bills made a play right at the very moment we needed it. Bills are up 25-22 in this game. A minute 58 to play. I think they're without a timeout. So the Patriots only have 2 timeouts. They don't have the 2-minute warning. I mean, they could easily get down there and tie the game by a field goal. This could go into overtime. We cannot give up a touchdown. We got to make that play. I'm feeling another turnover here, Bills Mafia. I'm feeling another turnover here, Bills Mafia. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Unbelievable play. Stephon Diggs getting up and scoring that touchdown, too. What a freaking remarkable play. Answer on that poll. Is there going to be an overtime or the Buffalo Bills going to ride for that occasion? This is a riot. This team will stress us
Oh, the injured, riddled, walking, wounded defense of the Buffalo Bills will beat the New England Patriots. Foundational pieces: Matt Milano, Trey White, Mark Jones, Ed Oliver out. We're still beating teams. Let that sink in. We're still beating teams, and we don't even have our top 5 best players on our defense. Holy moly, macaroni and cheese here. Pizzas, I haven't turned off the train. We're going to get the train. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. Let's get that train. The train is rumbling and bumbling. We got the coal. Toss the coal. Ramondre Stevenson in the flat. He breaks loose to the 50th yard. No! There's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. It's got to be on them. It's got to be on them. There's a flag. Please be on them. Illegal man downfield, possibly here. Illegal man downfield. That's my guess. Taylor Rapp is on the field, but he missed the tackle. We were all wondering where Taylor Rapp was. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. The train horn. You're tossing the coal on the train. It's us. Illegal man downfield, right?
Someone illegally downfield and then pulling it back up.
That's exactly what happened.
Illegal man downfield. Wait, what? Wait, they picked it up? They called it and then picked it up? It is. 60 is. That is a legal man downfield. These refs are keeping them in the game. Yo, what? That's textbook legal man downfield. Oh my gosh. Come on, Bills. Hold them to a field goal. Come on, Bills. It's a run. Ramondre Stevenson. They're at the 35. They're at the 35. Come on, Bills. Keep the faith. Clock is moving here. 1:30. 2nd and 5. Come on, Bills defense, end this. Matt Jones is going to pass. Leonard Floyd. Oh, he's going to go. Don't get him. He stays in bounds. He stays in bounds. That's huge. 1:15. Minute 14. Clock is moving. It is 3rd down. 13. Tyrell Dotson is there. Clock is continuing to move. Minute 6. 3rd and 8 by the Patriots at a 36-yard line by the Bills. They're right at that field goal position. What is Sean McDermott going to do? Is he going to dial up a blitz? He's been calling blitzes. He does all-out blitz. Mac Jones. He gets the ball off his spot, but he gets nailed. Down to the 25. Clock continues to move. Taylor Rapp is out there. They use their timeout. 47 seconds left in this game. 47 seconds left in this game. It could be advantageous for the Bills to start using their timeouts here too. And they're getting close to scoring a touchdown. We have to have a little bit of time left. You never know here. You never know how this is going to play out. 13 seconds. Remember, that's all you need to score a touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Another freaking roller coaster game. Come on, Bills. Come on, Bills. Get the D's in the chat. Get the D's in the chat. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Bills Mafia. Smash that like button if you want the Bills to win. This is huge. Come on, Bills. 25-yard line. 48 seconds left. Mac Jones in shotgun. They have 1st and 10. Ramondre Stevenson's out there. It looks like A.J. Epinesa and Leonard Floyd. It's caught. Almost ripped it out. Dotson almost ripped the ball out. Clock continues to move. 40 seconds. 39. They got one timeout. 36. 35. They're at the Bills 15-yard line here. 29 seconds. 28 seconds. Mac Jones, he's looking towards the end zone. Oh, no, it's caught by Ramondre Stevenson for a 1st down. They're inching their way closer and closer here. Did they call their last timeout? 23 seconds here. Patriots called their last timeout. Come on, Bills. Keep the faith. Get the defense in the chat. Come on. Let's go. Jack wants a turnover. Arthur says defense. Arthur Angel says go Bills. Jack says turnover. Leo. Oh my gosh. They're only going to have a couple plays here. They're going to have to kick that field goal. Jack says turnover. Susan says stop New England. We can't give Bill Belichick his 300th win. This is where Sean McDermott makes all the difference in the world. A defense without Leslie Frazier. Come on, stay aggressive, Sean McDermott. Championship teams, this is us. We are not going to lose. Go Bills, get him. It's gone. No way. There's a flag. There's a flag. What are they doing? 18 seconds left. 18 seconds left. The Patriots are at the 1 yard line. But hey, I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Things happen extra fast. We've been good stopping the run. We've been good stopping the run at the goal line. We got 18 seconds. Ball is at the 1 yard line. They got 18 seconds left. This is ridiculous. Come on, Bills defense. We did it last week against the Giants. We can do it this week. Believe. Believe it in your hearts. Come on, Bills. Believe it in your hearts. We're going to win this. I refuse to believe Sean McDermott's going to lose this. Come on, step up. This is for Matt Milano. This is for Daquan Jones. This is for Ed Oliver, for Trey White. Let's go, Bills. Come on, Bills. Come on, Bills. Come on, Bills. Get the D's in the chat. Believe. Believe. Man, keep in mind, if Mac Jones gets sacked here, that clock is going to run. They're going to have to spike it and just kick a field goal. So, if they run it here too and we stop them, the clock is going to run and they're going to have to spike it. So they're going to pass it. I think they're going to pass it. I think it's going to be a pass, but you don't know. You don't really know. Come on, Bills. First year, Sean McDermott calling defense. I believe Sean McDermott's going to prevail. Get the stop, Bills. They're gonna pass it. A blitz. It's up in the air. Incomplete. Incomplete. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Patriots are gonna pass it again. I know it. I know it. I know it. If they run it and stop it, or a sack and we stop it, we know they're gonna spike it and kick a field goal. So they have to pass it. They have to pass it here, I believe. Come on, we're getting all the D's. Raleigh, Pete. We got him, Arthur. OMG name, Jack. This is it. Come on, Bills defense. Christian Bedford. Dane Jackson, someone rise to that occasion for the Bills. Let's go, another blitz. Gesicki on Taron Johnson got it. They go ahead, 12 seconds left. 12 seconds. Patriots go ahead, touchdown. They'll have one timeout. A miracle now, folks. That's what happens when you start slow. We should have never been in this position. Should have never been in this position, Bills.
This is where the game is nowadays. Your tight ends are simply bigger wide receivers. The Gesicki won that route right off the line of scrimmage like a good wide receiver would.
What the Giants couldn't do against Buffalo, New England has done here in the waiting moments.
Sean McDermott did everything he could. Sean McDermott did everything he could.
For the Miami Dolphins.
This offense still, we got hot too late. We got hot too late. New England Patriots scored their season high total in points, 29 points, and it comes against the Buffalo Bills. We got a lot of work to do, Bills Mafia. We did what we could defensively. Jordan Poyer punching that ball out. Terrell Bernard getting the fumble recovery. Just our offense. Our offense did not do our defense any favors. But we have an opportunity here. We got an opportunity here. If the Chiefs can score in 13 seconds, the Buffalo Bills can score in 12. The Bills can score in 12. Come on, Bills. Everyone is upset with Ken Dorsey. We got to find a way to start faster. We got to find a way to settle in earlier in the games. Josh Allen throwing the first pass and interception to start the game. Not the way to go. We should not have any turnovers in the game, period. I feel sick. The Bills are officially 1-2 in the AFC East. We're making things awfully hard for ourselves. Bills, come on, Bills. Let's go. It's going to be a touchback. Bills do have one timeout. We got to do a Hail Mary. Hail Mary, guys. Believe. Believe in the Hail Mary. We're about to witness a miracle. Just like I said earlier in the game, I had a weird feeling that a miracle would happen for the Buffalo Bills. Come on, when was the last time the Buffalo Bills had a miracle go for us? Come on, answer that poll. Hail Mary touchdown by Josh Allen. Is it going to happen for the Bills? Empty set formation. Josh Allen, he's got time. He throws it deep. It's caught. No!
Seconds to go. He almost came up with that, didn't he? I thought for a second
we would have freaking had a shot. Diggs would have been at the 30-yard line. We would have been at the 30-yard line to score a touchdown, guys.
Because they had an end timeout, that's why they could work the middle of the field. They could get Diggs down there.
That was it. They added a second. Shows you we almost won. We almost could have came back right there, guys. We almost, Diggs caught that. We could have won under 12 seconds. We're using it now. This is the Hail Mary. This is the Hail Mary. Josh Allen needs to throw the furthest ball he's ever thrown in his career on this play. Josh Allen would have been at the 30-yard line of the Patriots. We would have, oh my God. If we only completed that pass. Believe. Hail Mary. Come on, Bills. Come on, Bills. Josh Allen's going to have to throw it for roughly 70-yard plus here, about 75-yard throw. Josh Allen's going to have to throw it deep. Patriots.
1 second. This is it now for Buffalo. Allen trying to run. Loses the ball. Scooped up. It's over. The Patriots get it done. Mac Jones leads the comeback. And Bill Belichick, with his 300th regular season win, joining Don Shula and George Halas as the only other two on that historic list.
Buffalo Bills take the L.
25. Patriots over the Bills.
Oh, wow. No one brought it. No one brought it, man. It's not enough. Not enough by the Bills. We're going to go over the box score really quick. Pathetic performance offensively by the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen could not get in a groove until late in the fourth quarter again, just like the New York Giants. Josh Allen goes 27 of 41. Just absolutely pathetic performance here. James Cook, 13 carries for 56 yards. I thought maybe we would stick with James Cook a little bit more in this game, too. We kind of got away from it as well. Some highlights here. Dalton Kincaid with a career day, 8 receptions for 75 yards. Man, just tons of drops, tons of missed opportunities by the Bills. Dorian Williams getting benched at halftime for Dotson. Got to wonder what happened there. Jordan Poyer getting that forced fumble. Terrell Bernard getting the fumble recovery. I mean, there's bright spots on this team. There are bright spots that happened during this game.
It really boils down to this offense and starting slow. We have to do better. Early in games, Josh Allen's first throw of the game, an interception. I mean, you talk about momentum. You talk about the Patriots fans going from wanting to tank for Caleb Williams to now getting super hyped up that they had a chance to beat the Buffalo Bills. We have to take care of that football. Gabe Davis fumbling early against the Giants last week. Josh Allen throwing an interception, the first pass of the freaking game this week. But here's the box score. You guys can see total yards. Buffalo Bills 336, Patriots at 364. Mac Jones outthrows Josh Allen 268 to Josh Allen 258. The Bills were outrushed 78 yards by Patriots 96. Penalties too bite us. 9 penalties for 46 yards. Patriots had 8 penalties for 59 yards. We happen to win the time of possession. 32 minutes to the Patriots. 27 minutes, 46 seconds. What a horrible, horrible day it is for Bills Mafia. I do appreciate all of you guys joining in the chat, all the super chats too. I'm so grateful for all of those. Vito, Al, man, Hector, Pete, Megan. We got to improve. We got to improve. And, I think an ugly win last week clearly didn't teach the Buffalo Bills their lesson. This is the eye opener. This is the game that the Bills are going to have to really reflect upon themselves. They have to really understand what is going on here. Bill Belichick definitely took a page out of the New York Giants playbook last week. Clearly, Brian Dable, he knows Josh Allen's deficiencies. He knows what Josh Allen doesn't prefer and what he ultimately struggles at. And, I put Josh Allen in non-favorable situations, and I think Bill Belichick took a page out of that. The rest of the NFL is going to take a page from that Giants game. So, Megan, I thank you so much for that comment. You're the best. You make the games even more fun, even when we lose. Such a nice comment there. Drop passes, too. Yeah, Dawson Knox. Just the Patriots. I think it was a great tackle by the Patriots and Dawson Knox there, but Stephon Diggs. Just the moments that we had to rise to that occasion, we just didn't rise. Especially early in the game. Josh Allen overthrowing balls, missing open wide receivers. Maybe it is Josh Allen's shoulder, and also the dimmer switch on Josh Allen too. Not really utilizing Josh Allen's best ability, which is running the football. I know we want to preserve Josh Allen, but how good is it if we're losing games? Preserve Josh Allen for later in the year, but what happens if there isn't later in the year? What happens if there isn't the playoffs because we had the dimmer switch on Josh Allen? Unbelievable. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very, very tough. The Bills fall, 1-2 in the division. 1-2 in the division. Not good. Not good here. But we got to end that poll too, I believe. We already did. We'll end it. The Buffalo Bills leading in the overtime. Hector, Suppa, so sad. Unbelievable loss here. Just tough pill to swallow. But, we even had a shot at the very last play of the game. If Stephon Diggs caught that ball, the Bills would have been at the Patriots 30-yard line, and we would have had a shot at scoring a touchdown. So really, you really look at everything that happened here, and you look at all the injuries that happened. No Matt Milano, no Daquan Jones, no Trey White, no Ed Oliver. Extremely, extremely tough. Fact is, the Bills still had a shot at winning the game with only 12 seconds left. That is pretty incredible. If we started fast, if we didn't have that interception to start the game, you never know what could happen, right? Sophia, that's so generous of you. Smash the like button. Best Bills play-by-play. Thanks, Stella. Sophia, you are so kind. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, my friends called me Zella growing up. So I can call them that. You can call me Zella, whatever you guys want. So nice of the super chat. So you guys are so awesome. Bills News Consolidated, I swear, attracts the best of the best. Best Bills fans in the world. You got to hold your head up high.
Gotta keep the faith, hold our heads up high. I know we're gonna get this thing back on track. I think you learn the most after the loss. You learn the most after losing. Bills, we squeaked away. I think we squeaked away last week against the Giants, right? And I think they had the excuse against Brian Dable, and they had the intel on us, but there's no excuses this week going against a 1-5 Patriots team. This is an eye opener. It's an eye opener for the Buffalo Bills fan base. It's an eye opener for all the Buffalo Bills coaches. Ken Dorsey, it wasn't just like this weird anomaly last week. Like the struggles of this offense are real. The struggles of this offense are real. And Diggs, Allen, Dorsey, McDermott, you have to admit the facts are the facts. We're struggling offensively. But moments during the game prove what this offense is fully capable of, too. It's like we show what we're capable of, that we're not doing it earlier in games. How many yards did Kincaid head with? I believe it was over 80 yards for Kincaid. We'll check it out for you really quick, Meg. Dalton Kincaid, 75. So 8 receptions, 75 yards for Kincaid. Vito wants to know how many sacks. We only had 1 sack on Mac Jones. They had 1 sack on Josh Allen. David says they should be embarrassed. I totally agree. That's what this loss should do. It should embarrass us. It should freaking embarrass us. I think really that's what needs to happen here. We got to have some eye-opening stuff. Right, 0 rush, no hurries for Jones. Yeah, I mean, and we were calling some blitzes and stuff too, but we just weren't getting home. Not getting home. All about business. I like that username, man. The high octane offense of the Patriots scored 29 points. I mean, the highest point total for the Patriots so far this season comes against the Buffalo Bills. So I think there are some concerns there defensively as well. I mean, why is it that every other team so far this season held the Patriots to fewer points than the Buffalo Bills? Yeah, Jordan Poyer had that punch out. Yeah, Terrell Bernard had the fumble recovery. Yeah, we had a sack there, but still, Bills defense were missing foundational pieces on this team. Daquan Jones, Ed Oliver, Milano, Trey White, and then pulling Dorian Williams at halftime too. That was kind of a surprise for Dotson. I don't know. And Dorian Williams to me presents game-changing plays. Dotson is kind of that sure hand. Dotson is that he's good. He can take on offensive linemen. He's mentally sound. He's not going to be out of place. But when it comes to game-changing plays like forced fumbles, fumble recoveries, batted balls, interceptions, Dorian Williams to me has the highest ceiling for game-changing plays. I'm shocked in a game like that where we needed game-changing plays. Man, Craig says you don't lose Milano, Jones, White, and expect to be as good without a doubt. These are irreplaceable players, and my comment is that there were luxuries. Milano and all these players, there were luxuries in the Buffalo Bills defense, and that's why, as a unit, as an entire team, offensively, defensively, and special teams, even with Tyler Bass missing that field goal, if we had that field goal, we wouldn't have been pressed to score a touchdown at the end of the game again. The Bills, it would have been 28-29. The Bills could have just scored a field goal at the end of the game and won too as well. But yes, they're irreplaceable players. The point here is that you need everyone to rise to the occasion. Everyone on this team needs to understand that Milano, Jones, White are irreplaceable. They were luxuries in this defense. I think they showed what's capable to be done at each and every single one of those positions, though, too. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Other weeks it was our O, now it's the O and defense. We gotta I think Ed Oliver's lost today. Not a lot of interior pressure on Jones. Jones was able to sit in that pocket pretty. He wasn't uncomfortable. He wasn't rattled. Mac Jones is not one of our days today, guys. You couple everything all together between the injuries, being away, a lot of penalties, Josh Allen throwing that interception. Just stars did not align with the Buffalo Bills. Mike says we're in second
place in the AFC East. That one stings. Mateos, the window is closed. Goodbye. Oh, that hurts. I almost threw up in my mouth. Vito, let's go. Oh, Steven. Oh gosh. We gotta dive into the all 22. We're gonna dive into the all 22. A lot of drops, a lot of missed throws from Josh Allen too. And that great pass breakup on Dawson Knox by the Patriots. I'm not blaming that drop on Knox. I know Knox has been known to have the drops, but of course you gotta catch it. You gotta catch it. But it was such a great fundamental tackle. Helmet right on the ball. Oh gosh, I still believe. I still believe. Hey, crazier things have happened in the NFL, without a doubt. Without a doubt. But I appreciate you guys so much joining me in this chat. You guys are freaking all so amazing. I really do believe we got to keep the faith. Got to keep the faith. We're adjusting. We're learning what it's going to be like without these foundational players on our defense. We're kind of mixing between 11 and 12 personnel, different packages, and different things with Ken Dorsey. There's a lot of moving parts happening right here, and I still believe like the dogs on this team, the character, the identity of this roster today. We're starting to see who's willing to sacrifice themselves for the Buffalo Bills, who's willing to put their bodies on the line for the win. I mean, Taron Johnson, obviously, last week having a game-saving touchdown break up, and then this week getting burned for the touchdown. Man, we gotta sit back and reflect. You always learn more after a loss. You always learn more after a loss, and it's true. We're flying a little high. We're flying a little high. Week after week, test after year after year. Vito says, "We gotta learn. We gotta learn." Megan says, "Enjoy your broth." But I appreciate you guys all so freaking much. Buffalo Bills lost, but the season is not over. It's still early. The Bills are 4-3. We're 1-2 in the division here. Buffalo Bills are going to get back on track. We're going to figure this thing out without a doubt. James Cook, he had a great game. He had a great game. After that London game, we have not been the same. I know. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. We're still kind of adjusting. We're still adjusting. But I appreciate you guys. Hit like and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. I'm releasing videos daily here, breaking down the stats, the facts, intriguing insights, just doing a lot of thinking, trying to be the forefront of news for the Buffalo Bills instead of regurgitating content from other sources. I'm trying to present you guys a wealth of information here. So I really would hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for future content. Trying to go live more often during the game. Trying to collab with other creators too. Just tough. Such a tough pill to swallow. But keep the faith. Bills Mafia. I appreciate every single one of you. And go Bills.